money, I can cheat.
I don't need your magics.
I
love
magic.
You love magic?
I love magic.
I love magic, sir.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I am.
Please, sir, can I have a small magic, please? Can I have some more?
No.
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet?
Did you put your name in the goblet file?
Don't go politely.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Wayward 7. My name is Will, forever DM as always. And welcome back to episode 128.
Ew.
8?
That's a lot of numbers.
That's so many numbers, guys.
1, 2, 8.
We're now older than Abraham Lincoln.
You lost me.
Can you believe that?
Now we're
The first president of the United States.
The one and only.
They only lived for 128 weeks.
So anyway, getting back on track. Let's switch over to the boy side. Did I say my spiel? I'm Will, forever DM as always, and we got another exciting episode for you tonight. We're picking up on a rough spot where the entire party has left Khriss to defend himself.
Hey!
Boys, take it away.
Wait, what do you mean a rough spot? What
Oh!
happened?
Welcome back.
What happened?
Welcome back.
I'm gonna
Ethan,
hold your hand as I say this.
did you like the Fantastic Four movie? Do you know the Human Torch?
Yeah.
You like the Human Torch?
Flame
That's
on!
good. That's good. Let's move on.
We're so glad you like it.
Well, hey, speaking of torching humans, today is a National Water Flower Day.
Oh.
And you know,
Might need
it's
one.
really significant because,
It's a stretch.
you know, flowers, they're great. And you love to look at them and you're like, oh man, I love looking at this, it's so great. But guess what? If you don't water it, it's gonna die. Just like if you don't
Icarus.
subscribe to...
He
What?
died.
What?
Anyways, hit that subscribe button
What?
so you can stay notified.
Girls.
Your
Girls!
connections are getting like really out there. I feel like you're really reaching.
No, I had a good one this time.
And you know what you should reach for? The follow button on social media.
I have
That is
That was so.
bad.
That was
I
great.
thought he
No.
was talking about like the water, like the flowers with the water in them. But you'll be a clown if you don't follow us.
What?
Listen, today's just a day of bad like segues. So, but you know what? It's great.
You know what is a great segue?
All right.
You
You,
got-
hey,
on Instagram,
hey, you
the
guys over there.
camera.
I'm putting my hand in the so that we know. When I make a mistake and say something wrong, I don't want to hear it next time.
I
Reagan.
didn't say anything wrong. I didn't
This
say
was
anything wrong.
the best connection that I've had in months.
Okay, but you also were like.
Definitely better than last
People,
week.
maybe.
Definitely
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
know.
better than last week's. Dude, that one was rough.
Anyways, if you don't want to die like
Yeah.
Icarus, follow us on the Instagram.
And
Rounds
TikTok.
I'm switching cameras. Okay. You know what? It's going to be it might be a long episode. It's going to be a long day for me. Let's just get
go
into
into
this.
it.
Eclipse. Shadows in the falling light, a fate eclipse pulling me tight. I'm reaching out but slipping away, can't keep tight at bay. Running out of endless time, falling out of our storyline. Every heartbeat echoes loud in the dust left in the ground. Sun dips low and shadows creep, dreams we swore we tried to keep. But the night calls, pulls me close. Through the dark I'm chasing ghosts. Fate eclipse, the final sign. Running out of endless time. Running out of endless time. Falling out of a storyline. Every heartbeat echoes loud in the dust left in the ground. Sun
gotta lock
2,
in.
3, lock
I
in
have, like,
time.
from my old piercing.
All right,
and then
shh, girls, talk about this before, okay? Last time we left off, the party had just narrowly escaped a Hydra
And died.
with the skin of their teeth.
the
However, it would seem that their no good, very bad day was about to get a whole lot worse.
Well, hey.
As
What?
upon exiting the cave, the one and only Praras was waiting for them, cornered and with one of their friends incapacitated, seemingly burning like a human candle or bird candle, acting as a timer to get them some motivation. So, they drank their potions, readied themselves, and jumped in the fray, all while Heir was watching from a distance in a room outside.
Still
Had
mess
popcorn and everything.
Eating popcorn,
Popcorn shrimp.
seemingly having agreed to make a trade with a golden figure, key spheres, crystal prism, for a very powerful magic item, and the knowledge of a hidden library, one that contained everything he needs to know to become a chronomancer. With this trade, Herb sat back and watched for a bit as the snow clones and battle went on. The party was fairly sturdy, having just gotten their butts kicked by a Hydra, held their own against Praras until
We did pretty good.
she seemingly had gotten tired of, or at least warmed up, and began really fighting.
You know what? She gave us a fighting chance. She let us drink potions.
She really did, as if she wanted to be fair. But as the fight grew on, things got far more desperate. Aloria was praying for help. Others were asking to the wind, and people were nervous. People were scared. And as Praras was holding Khriss up by the neck, ready to put a final blow and bow on things, a boulder.
The
boulder. There it is.
Love that you paused.
Flew from the northern or the eastern field, and Akal joined the battle. As Akal raced in, throwing Praras with just as much might as her, there was a window, an opportunity for everyone to escape back to the safety of his home. However, there was one person who refused these orders: Khriss. So, as the rest of you have fled, Khriss, you lift the tree over your head.
That looked really cool doing it too.
And why don't we just re-roll
just
for
say that.
initiative?
Reroll initiative. That's
Yep.
exciting.
Re-roll for initiative. So
Got it.
change it over there, we'll change the music, and we're just going to get into it. If the rest of you can be slightly patient for me.
I can be
promise.
slightly patient.
That's all I
It
ask.
just-
Not fully patient though.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
sit
a
here
little.
tapping my fingers.
I'll sit here and mumble for a minute,
Yeah.
but then I'll be silent.
Okay.
I'll comment on what's going on.
And I'll be like, man, that tapping.
Do I
What'd you get?
Do I get inspiration at the beginning?
What'd you get?
For note taking class?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
That's a lot better.
What'd you get?
Math. 25.
Yeah, that tapping's really
That's
getting annoying.
higher than the others. All right, Khriss. Okay, so I'll put on the battle cam.
that's
Thank
right.
goodness
Yeah,
I haven't had to change it. Khriss, as you lift the tree over your head, you see Akal and Praras as Akal is just into the wall. Praras just seemingly taking the punches, getting ready to strike back. You have it over your head. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to make a targeted attack throw at Praras.
Okay, just to Praras?
Yes.
Got it. Are you moving closer? You.
Yes, I'll move closer.
All right, so you take the tree. with
30 feet.
5, 10. I'll say you got half movement. 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
Because you have a tree.
Yeah, I was
A
gonna say,
tree.
like,
It's a small tree,
Any
but
mods?
huh?
Any mods?
You use your
Strength.
I'll say sure. Use your strength. Yeah.
I just mentioned.
You have disadvantage because it's targeted.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. 16.
16.
Mhm.
Okay. As you take it, you throw it, and there's a kind of a moment where Praras just looks over. Yeah, that'll do it. grabs Akal, throws him into the tree as it's colliding midair off to the side.
She couldn't get in a tree in time.
That wasn't the plan.
We'll do that.
Should he be on top?
So,
Oh no, bro.
I was doing a lot of muscle man while prepping. So, yeah,
That's
that's real funny. That's real funny. It's like the energy's still here. You know who else throws trees? You know who else is silly? I'm not very good at it, but let's keep going. All right, so as that happens, Khriss, that was your action, and I'd say that's half your movement. You threw the tree, so if you want to move, well, difficult terrain, it's used. Movement's gone. That's your action. You got a bonus action. What you doing?
Bonus action.
I don't think you have anything.
No.
Yep. Perfect. Okay, great. So, yeah, you're still level 6. All right, so Praras looks over, sees your fleeing compatriots.
I didn't.
You're on 1 hit point, yeah?
That I am.
You're on 1 hit point.
I'm on 1 hit because I rolled a nat 20 on
Yeah.
Destiny.
I forgot that you were like rolling at 20, you have
Oh,
1
yeah?
hit point, and you're like the first thing, instead of
remember?
running away, you go,
He's on level 6.
Yeah, I remember that.
You watched last week's episode, right?
Yeah.
I like
I
how you're
catch
like
myself
on
up.
1 hit point.
Definitely
grab a
wasn't
tree.
file corrupted and I have to reload it. Like every week. Anyway, so
Fix
That's
that.
his bad.
Editors, get on that. Editors, fix that.
I cry every time. Yeah, Praras, seeing as everybody's leaving, looks over to you. You're brave, but quite honestly, little Drake, I think it's time to put an ending to this story.
The name's not Drake. The name's Khriss. Khriss Tougher.
She runs up to you. Yep. She sprints over to you.
The
There.
name's not Drake.
Say it,
As she runs up, make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
We'll roll for Akal's reaction. Okay.
22.
22. She runs up. You just see, and just an uppercut swinging up towards you. You see Akal, lightning speed, just throw himself towards you, grab onto you, and both of you are launched. You rolled a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You take the you don't take damage from this, which is good, but you might take damage from the impact.
Okay.
You guys are launched.
Can I use Shield Master as a reaction?
Sure, you may. On your dex save, you may.
I thought you don't have Shield Master.
Well,
Wow.
oh, that's
Why
right.
would
You
you
don't
say
have,
that?
you don't have Shield Master.
Ah!
Inspiration. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
If he doesn't
That's
remember
what you
it,
get
then
inspiration
it's
for.
good.
Are you happy?
Chris.
I
sold
knew
him
it.
out.
I knew I didn't have Shield Master.
There
But I asked.
was a point last week. It was a very obvious point we made last week.
I didn't catch that. That's my
That's
bad.
on him to remember then.
Inspiration.
You sold him out. You already
You
have
inspiration.
inspiration too. You sold him out and got nothing.
So, Chris, your shield
Five
pops
dice
up.
on you.
At least Judas got paid.
You watch as Akal jumps in, trying to take the
That's amazing.
damage from this attack, and does. But both of you are launched pretty far up in the air. When Akal entered the fight, you get the sense that Praras has shifted gears a bit. It went from perhaps maybe a more, let's fight on their level, let's really drag this out, let's really have fun with this too. Let's package this.
She
nicely.
leaned forward with the controller.
Yeah, she really did. And Chris, you were launched 150 feet in the air.
Oh, gee.
That's not bad.
So, go ahead and roll a
For
d4
something
for
that
me,
can
Chris.
fly.
Just see which direction you go.
Oh.
D4?
D4.
Yeah, for wind direction.
You can't anymore.
Stop.
4.
Stop that.
Is that northeast, southwest?
West.
Got it.
West.
Roll a d5
Yeah.
and it's
Okay, so. All right. That's how it works. And I'm not going to explain why. Just D&D.
Go to purgatory.
Cool. Chris, as you fly up in the air, you hit the side of the plateau face and then slide down, landing onto another platform. Go ahead and make that dex save for me. And you don't get Shield Master.
I'm sorry.
13.
Here, take some
13.
inspiration.
That's a lot better.
What'd you get?
I got a 21.
Okay, that's good. You'll take half damage.
Good.
Which
But
might matter for,
Half of 1?
It matters because if the full damage
It does
It's
matter.
bigger.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
bigger than how many hit points you have,
might
you
not
die.
die.
But you still
Or you could just use Shield Master.
Oh,
Guys.
maybe if I. Oh.
Last week it was a whole point.
I
and
could
you
use
weren't
Eldritch
here to
Blast.
make
Oh
fun
wait,
of
no,
me.
I don't have.
Oh, dang it.
I'm good. I can't hate you. You did the right thing. I just, you know, I'm
It's
a
just
little
a little
bored. I'm getting
disappointing.
impatient, so I've got to
I
make fun
even
of
wrote down
somebody.
clips for you. I even wrote down all natural
Lucky I rolled pretty
lost
low.
to the
That's
point.
65 points of bludgeoning damage. Halved.
Ooh.
That's not. Yeah.
Not over your max
That's
twice?
not over my max.
Great. So, you still go down. As you hit the ground hard, there is a moment. You go unconscious. Yeah.
Where are we? We got sent where?
You were sent back up towards the plateau.
Am I past them?
You hit the wall,
Ew.
and then you slid down and hit a ledge, a kind of ice shelf. Yeah. So, team, could you guys clear the board for me? Khriss, in this moment, in your dying breaths, as you lay there in pain, you hear a voice.
It's windy on this plateau.
Guys,
It
what's
is,
happening?
it is, yeah, true. There's a blizzard going on.
We're really good at, you know,
Ambiance.
yeah.
Thank you, guys. Oh, wait, I can do that from there we go.
You're giving them
We just
ideas.
gave you a smooth transition.
That's like snowbells, I
So,
guess.
Khriss, why are you fighting?
You can't do this by yourself. You need help.
If you fight this, it may be your last.
We gotta stop her here now.
Then get up. And you feel heavy against your chest. Thunder ripples through your body. As your eyes jolt awake, you feel your muscles spasm. Akal, grabbing you by your armor, picks you up, towering over you. We are not to end this here, but we are to buy time for your friends. There is no winning this fight. Do you understand? Then take my strength and let us fight this together.
Yeah. Let's go.
As he backs up, the wind begins to howl intensely around you as the snow begins to fill this plateau. Akal steps back, removes one of the totems from his pouch, hands it to you, crushes it. You watch as that black scales begin to form back on your arms, overtaking past the shoulders to the upper body. Your horns begin to extend. Something's there.
Do I hear a voice or anything?
He's right
Just
there.
a call.
Just a call. Well, I mean, it was a version of him.
You only see his lips move.
Take your hammer.
Summon the hammer.
As you do, something else appears.
Wow.
Let me add this.
Dude, this is so cool.
I love that I
You
don't
may
have to-
refresh your page as the hammer forms in your hand.
The power of software.
You see what appears to be an obsidian and silver hammer, reforged.
Whoa!
I want to see.
Can I read it?
Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Sure.
The
go
call
for it.
of Volhelm. That's what
Oh!
you've been saying this whole time. Yeah! It started with an H, so it confused me.
Yeah.
That's
The call of Volhelm.
Chris is illiterate, sorry.
A gift reinforged by a call, the hammer now resembles that of coarse divine art. Black and silver weave themselves, forming that of a solid Damascus
Yeah.
head
Good job.
bearing a black clawed sigil of the demigod Numos on its sides. A divine weapon forged for the purpose of defeating monolithic evils.
I put item descriptions on all my stuff. None of them ever get read. So.
I read them.
No, I know. I mean, just out loud. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, cool.
That's
Um,
really cool.
Anyway, so as you have that, it's pretty similar to your previous hammer, so it shouldn't be too hard to use. It's just a little better.
Let's try something.
A little.
And doesn't have the giant slayer
Condition on it.
yeah. So, as you take your hammer now, that Damascus head, you feel the weight of the thunder above. And Akal looks back. Prepare yourself. And I'll set the board for you guys, yeah. So, here you are, Khriss. Here's a call. I'll set Praras off to the side. So, you're going to look at your item, and if the rest of you want to vamp.
Vamp, vamp, vamp!
You should follow us at the
Follow
Wayward
us on
7.
Instagram, TikTok, and social
You have
media.
enough inspiration.
I wasn't trying to get
You sold him out.
You should follow
And
us
make
at the
sure to
Wayward
have
7 on
Shield Master.
Instagram and TikTok.
Reagan, sometimes people do what's right regardless of the inspiration, just because it's right. Like vamping and plugging our socials, that's right, regardless of the inspiration. Selling Evan out, objectively, is right. You know, it's the
Morally
He still
right.
got
Yeah.
something
Can't use
cool.
something
He
you
still
don't-
got something cool.
If I didn't
He's
let him use Shield
fine.
Master, then he wouldn't have gotten it.
He wouldn't have died, and then Akal would be like, "Hey, you suck. You should be stronger, okay?"
I thought you were
Then a
strong.
call
I
would
thought
have
you
been
were
like, oh,
strong.
you know what? You're strong enough. You don't need all this.
Exactly. He would be like, "Well, you're
Alright.
so cool. You have Shield Master.
Uh,
you don't even need
Is this where you want to
me."
be, Khriss?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
So, as you guys brace yourselves,
Think about that for a second before you answer.
Sure.
double check it, double check it, double check it. Oh, audience, there's another view of the map. Anyway, so
Where's the other guy?
as you and Akal brace yourselves, you just hear the laughter and just. A hand comes up off the other side, and you watch as Praras. Oh, here's Praras.
Where's it called?
Right here.
I was like, are they one?
Can we just
1%.
notice how this is Chris's old character model is Akal?
Well, he's taller. Anyway, and you got a custom one. The
Yeah.
other one wasn't custom.
Great.
So, as Praras climbs up over the ledge. Well, 2 against 1 isn't very fair. Why don't we even the odds? Everybody else, roll a d4.
Oh god.
Okay. All of us?
Uh-huh.
No,
One.
just half of you.
4.
4.
4.
1.
You know what? I said this wrong. Roll a d6. Or d10. D10.
Oh.
We'll do a 10. That's pretty different. That's pretty different.
10. Okay.
Yeah, d10.
One. I'm manifesting
8,
ones
2.
for everyone. Okay.
2.
2.
1.
Cool.
Great
1.
job, Reagan.
Good
Way
job.
to manifest that one.
What'd you get?
8.
8.
2.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
I didn't even say a number.
Did you say a number?
No.
What number did you get?
6.
6, 1. What'd you get? 1.
He got 1, he got 2.
2.
8.
8. Perfect.
1, 2, 6, 8.
All right. Pass this one on to Jack.
Okay.
Here's yours. That one's
That's
Lauren's.
so.
That one's yours.
Sorry.
There's your new stat sheets. As
Well.
Praras steps up to the edge. Here you are, Jack.
Yeah.
Reagan.
What did you get?
For you.
Oh, that's really fitting. I
There
got
you go.
Khriss.
This here's you.
Oh! Jack, what do you
And
have?
here's you, Ethan. As
You know that's right.
Praras raises her hands,
Oh, okay. I don't know that
the
guy.
snow and ice
You know the
forms
other
what
people?
appear to be echoes,
Oh, we know these.
not dissimilar from Badis's. As they solidify and harden, Praras looks up. These are my old friends. I used to run with a group known as the Platinum Hand, and well, I remember some things about them, and let's see if I remember enough. Enough to make it interesting. So, for every time you guys are truthful to your characters, you will get inspiration for the next game. And it stacks.
No, I don't wanna.
I'll do it.
Stacks.
I'm gonna let it stack.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Anytime there's a big choice, I'm gonna let it stack.
Sorry about it, but
Let the credits roll. We're
Yeah.
good.
And this is a special feature for all of your stat sheets, but 2 of you, I think, don't have it written down because I was in a rush from making them. But Ethan, you have it on yours, I know. That remake. Could you read that for me?
remake.
Should be in your features and traits.
Do I have it?
Do you have it? I believe it should be featured.
Oh,
The memory
memory
information.
There you go. Why don't you read that so your other 2 members who don't
Okay.
have it written down.
When Saint Thras the Devoted is defeated, he reappears at the start of his next turn, reforming within 15 feet of an ally. He has 3 total lives before being permanently destroyed.
This is
All of
great.
you have this feature.
I have to kill them
Wait,
12
can I write
times
that
for them to be
down?
gone.
Who's
Alright.
over
Take a
us
picture
who
of yours.
devised the plan to wake the sleeping artifact or architect?
Yeah. You can read. Yeah, if you want to read your little blurbs, if you have them.
Hey, I'll take this because I know they've seen this guy.
Yep, they
Wait,
have
so
seen
you
it.
mean to read the descriptions?
I can just describe it for them, but
I mean, you wrote these.
I did write them. They're very minor.
I have here the echo of Saint Thras the Devoted. An echo of a warrior from ages past, now brought to life by memory alone. Thras's armor, now made of ice, still shines a platinum sheen. Thras was a skilled user of psychokinesis, and his echo faintly draws from his wellspring of power. Commanding his living sword and a fraction of his power, this echo imposes his rage and hatred for all those opposing him.
All right. Does Oravirus have a description?
He's Oravirus!
Yeah. The Immortal? Yeah.
A man once on the path to Lichdom, brought back not by his efforts, but by something else entirely. And I already read the other thing, but it was Ovirus who devised the plan to wake the sleeping architect. It was he who realized how to open the celestial heart.
Little lore bits for the players, but the audience knows them too now. Yeah.
Also,
so, this is you.
do we have spell slots?
You
or-
have. You do not have spell slots.
Oh,
You're
amazing.
Oravirus,
Awesome.
the Immortal Lich. Well, almost Lich.
Sorry, I'm screaming because
Yeah.
I'm getting
But you have your
flashbacks.
spells.
Yeah.
You're an echo. You have what Praras remembers.
An echo of the famed Josar Jakini before his treason against the rightful divine. The blindfolded Asmar monk, reborn through ice and memory, shimmers as he divests himself to walk all paths and shatter all hope of survival. I've played a level 20 monk before, so this is
I
gonna
know
be fun.
yours probably is lacking.
Mine doesn't have anything, but it's just as scary. The echo of Basha the White. I'm a large dragon. Chaotic evil are my alliance. Dragonborn.
Yeah,
Oh, it says large dragon on here.
Because you were.
You were.
Okay.
You were.
She was.
She was. But this is her
Basha
more
was.
personal
Basha-
Cool.
form.
I'm a large dragonborn. I'm going back to my
Yeah.
roots.
I'm going back to my
I
roots.
see
Maybe
white
she can side with
dragonborn,
us.
clad in shielded scales.
I'm very much going
You're
back
a
to my roots.
barbarian who uses her claws
I'm playing
to
JoJo.
rip
again.
and tear.
No.
So look at your features and abilities, and we'll do a group initiative for you guys. You'll all go on the same turn. So elect your nominee to just roll a d20.
Do you want me to? I feel like I'll roll really bad. Let's have Evan roll it for
Evan,
all
you
of
wanna roll
us.
it?
Yeah, roll it.
Yeah,
for
roll
us.
our initiative.
Roll initiative
Where
for
if
him.
this is not 20?
It might be.
I use
Just tell me the number.
14.
14? Okay.
Where does that fall?
After everybody else.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's fine.
And do we all have 3 lives?
Yep. But your hit points are fixed.
Wait, how does he have hit points if he's immortal?
Because he's an
It's,
echo.
it's an echo.
Okay.
Immortal
that's
is
what
like
I
his
said.
title. Like.
Yeah, it's a title.
Okay.
Yeah,
an
it's a
embellishment.
title, Evan.
Sorry.
Platinum hand.
So let's just minimize my character.
Just
sheet.
like how
Yeah, I was
Miss
gonna
Donnie's
say,
title
I
is
need
Princess of
some
Artsa, but she's
space.
not really.
So,
You know what? Maybe we should
Khriss.
kill the other echoes.
I
as
knew
you
she had imaginary
and Akal
friends.
now stand side by side, hammer at the ready, the shield pops out. You are now faced against Praras and the former members of the Platinum Hand, the cultists who brought upon the War of Ascension 40 years ago.
This
I'm
is so
already looking at
You're
his
up first. What are you doing?
We all can see.
Am I before him?
Yep.
I'm going to charge forward.
Okay. What you doing?
Move forward. 10, 15, 20.
And I've updated your character sheet, so you should probably look at that too, if you haven't already.
You should really look at
Have you looked at your new character sheet?
I looked at it. I read through a good bit.
Look
Okay.
at your speed.
Okay. My
Double check your
speed didn't change.
Good, good.
My speed's still 30.
Your wounds have closed. You feel
And I'm
stronger.
at max HP.
You are. That black flame creeps up your arms and over your
Oh.
shoulders.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to using ranged spells.
No, you're
I'm
good.
gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. That
On which one?
wasn't what I was hinting towards. More over how much HP do you have now?
Yeah.
Oh, you were asking?
Yeah.
320.
That's a good thing for him. That's a good thing for
That's a
him.
good thing for him. Yeah.
And I have Shield
It's a
Master
bad
back.
It's a bad thing.
Shield Master's back.
We
Yay!
don't want him to have that HP.
Yeah, no. Really bad. We're really evil.
Whoa! This guy.
Khriss, what you doing?
Eldritch
It
Blast.
didn't
Go
work,
on
Jack.
On
How many you got? How many Eldritch Blasts?
I only had 3.
Oh, do you have 3?
Low.
Can't you upgrade?
Can I
The
kidnap his
spells
loved
allow
ones
2
that's in
beams
character?
of
4 beams
4 beams at level
you can
17.
direct the beams at the
Okay,
same
your-
time. Okay, so you
your
have 4
warlock
beams
level is
and you
4
can choose
though.
who they hit.
Well, is it his warlock level or just his overall level? I think it's just his overall.
I think
Okay.
it's just overall.
Then 4.
I have 4 beams. And I would like to hit.
4 beams and you can hit anybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just try to hit the echoes, really.
Yeah, hit all 4.
I'm just gonna hit all 4
Go
echoes.
for it. Yeah, make an attack
No,
roll
don't
against
hit
each
all
one.
4
Declare it.
echoes.
Let him know.
Ethan.
And this is how
Are
I
you
don't have to
kidding
do
me?
that much work.
Look, no matter what happens here, I
Unnatural
win.
20.
You know what I'm saying?
Unnatural 20 on
Are
who?
you kidding me, Ethan?
That's okay. So I'm going for Ethan.
Okay. Does an unnatural 20 hit you?
No.
Yeah. You watch us fire the beam, and just a hand catches the beam midair, throws it to the side.
Then I'm just going to 1.
All right. War of yours.
Bro, I didn't hit. That was a 14.
14 hit War of yours.
Praras.
Does this one hit War of yours? 14.
Oh, no.
Necromancer
I'm rolling so
dispels
low.
it.
I'm rolling so low.
It happens.
16. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I just got this thing. Indomitable.
Indomitable.
Or no, that's saving throws. Dang it.
Saving throws. Yep.
No.
Bosch's 16 hit you.
21.
21.
Dragonborn. 21 hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you
Go for it.
was.
I rolled a 10 plus 11. That's 1d10 damage.
Yep.
And I'll go for
I was
lower now.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Study it, please.
16.
Just hits.
Yes. So 2 of them hit. 1d2.
Yep. So, roll them separately because these are 2 different people.
Yes.
There you go.
There it is.
We're learning a thing today.
8 force damage for you, and you get knocked back 10 feet.
Gets knocked back 10 feet. Wings pop out, and she's flying.
You said what kind of damage was that?
Force.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And then Lauren, you take
Well,
3.
I see you.
3 force?
3 force.
Okay, that's half to
2, 1.
2.
Or 2, sorry. And then you also get knocked back 10 feet.
Why?
Well, can I see your sheet?
It should be at the
Yeah,
top of your
hold on,
sheet.
let me.
Yep. And Josara, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Josara. I hope you're not bad at this. Dexterity save. Josara.
Okay.
I'm not used to being called.
I was about to say new
I
name.
know, I was like-
Ourovirus, yeah.
Ooh.
Ourovirus. Brass.
I'm so glad I have.
I know, that was a good pull. That was a really good pull. That one's probably the scariest as the former leader of the Platinum Hand.
Maybe
How
so.
much,
That is
yeah.
gonna be.
Vasha,
Hold on, I'm doing
just right.
math. 25.
25?
Mhm.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast hits you. You grab onto the ledge, flip right back up. All right, you put yourself back up where you were. Easy enough, Josard.
And that's my whole action. Right?
Yep. That's your action. You have a bonus action in your movement.
Let me see how much what my bonus
first.
Yep. Give them a bit of time. You need a minute to do this. I allotted it.
A question.
Yeah. What's up?
My flying speed is not
Would
Is
be,
it not?
Would it be the same as walking?
What's your walking?
35.
35.
I can-
Oh, it is there. It's just
Wait.
there. You have 2 numbers. 30.
30.
It's the first one. Yeah. I didn't put fly,
Ooh, okay.
which is the problem.
You're doing
My
right.
bad.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do
Custom.
right
I
now.
got it.
That'll be my action.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Sorry, my bad.
Pop the shield up. You're good. All right. Let's see. From there, yeah. Praras and Akal tied. Yep. So, Akal or Praras will probably go forward first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Praras will run up. Praras will throw out a chain towards you, Khriss. One of the ice chains does a 24 hit.
No.
You shield
My
parry off.
AC is now 26.
Oh my gosh. Lord
Yep.
of mercy. What
Um,
level are you?
20. I don't know.
I don't know.
maybe everybody has lives and it's a big fight for a reason. So,
I don't know if it was said out
The
loud.
platinum
That's what I was
hand.
yeah. So, yeah, that's the first attack. Looks over, kind of looks disappointed. We'll throw the other chain towards a call. A 28 will hit a call. And as she wraps the chain around a call, she will pull him towards her.
Do I get a reaction after that?
Do you have a reaction to use?
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
Let me go. When a creature provokes an opportunity attack, you can take a reaction to cast a spell.
It's not it.
Oh.
That's an opportunity attack. Ethan can help you with that while I do this. But Platinum Hand, you guys are coming up, so be ready after I'm done with Akal's turn. As Praras pulls in Akal, just decks into the face. Let's see if he goes prone. Nope. Snap to the side. It is now Akal's turn. Well, actually, she's probably gonna... You know what? For the sake of ease and time, I am going to generalize Praras and Akal's attacks because they each have about 5, and unless it is specified against the Platinum Hand members, I will just keep it between. Does that sound cool for everybody?
Cool for me.
I'm good with that.
I would just.
It just means I'm going to get through this a lot faster.
Okay, and we'll just know the outcome.
Yeah, you'll know the outcome of their turns since they go at the same initiative order. Cool? Audience, cool?
Yeah.
Thank you for being understanding.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah, so as Khriss pulls in Akal, just takes the punch like a champ, and is going to keep just laying into him. And there's just like a poof, as Akal is thrown side to side. And then Akal snaps back and is going to go for his turn. Yep. As he slams into Praras. I mean, they're just fist fighting at this point. But he is going to try and kick her back. It's going to be the big move. Which he does. Kicks Praras back here as she slides back. Akal is going to go into a rage. Just watch as he... Same black flame down his back, down his tail. He is engulfed by it, and you watch as his scales begin to shift and shimmer as if the heat is trying to escape from underneath him. And for his final move, he's going to let out a line. Which, okay, that's unfortunate for him. A line of fire, which will not hit any of the other members. That's okay. But Praras makes her save. As a beam of fire just shot off the side of the mountain. And those of you running for your lives, look over and just see fire erupting from the side of a plateau in the distance.
Huh.
You just hear Aloria, that reminds me, gotta heal Icarus.
Turkey leg.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of fire. Good thing I have resistance to fire.
But it's like, I'm immune!
Well, that's great. Take him!
Icarus, are you? Oh.
Can I go back,
Back to the plateau.
Here.
Khriss gets hit by
here.
that. She'll take this much damage. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect. And I'll mark that down. Perfect. And that is Akal's turn. Platinum Hand. It is your turn. You guys can decide who goes when.
Do we want to do it down the line?
Who's ready to go?
Alright.
Yeah.
I've got 30.
So we'll do like Ethan,
30.
This is not what I was
Or
expecting
Megan.
going into
That's
the
10 feet.
studio.
From Akal?
Alright, so we're first going to telekinetic slam.
Okay. What's the save?
That is a 24 to hit.
24, where's Akal's stat sheet? I'm gonna write it down real quick.
I'm gonna write this down.
It will use paper.
Paper? I'm using electronic, thank you very much. I need to get the energy bill out.
We get paper.
Okay. Akal's AC is 26.
Okay. And then it's a strength saving throw.
Strength save?
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh, this is so crazy.
Crazy.
Pretty low, but that is a 17.
Okay, that succeeds.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what. Second attack, we're gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Does that one have a recharge on it? If it says recharge at the top.
This one does not.
Okay, perfect. There you go.
Yay. Yeah, how do you recharge?
When you use it, you get the first one free, but after that, you roll a d6.
Is that like a bonus action or?
Just to roll, you just get to do it at the on your next turn.
Leaving the battle helps.
I'm
too.
guessing a 10 isn't gonna hit a call.
10 does not hit a
And
call.
then another strength save.
Okay. All right.
She's got some really cool stuff.
Sounds much better. That is a 21.
That also succeeds.
Okay.
With wings.
For this,
Um,
I'm pulling up my.
Any half damage, anything like that?
No. No.
Okay.
Then we're just gonna bonus action and well, actually I don't think I want to do that at this point. So that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. So, Straus moves forward. I suppose you're using both slam attacks?
Yep.
Yeah. Akal is thrown a bit here and there. Seems to hold his own with his own strength. He's looking close to rough there, though. All right. So, that is Thras Oravirus, who's played by Jack.
First thing, I will look at a call.
Yep.
And I will first use Frozen Grasp.
Okay. What's the range on that?
Oh shoot, 30 feet.
30 feet. You want to move closer?
Yeah, just a little bit.
If you could do that for me, that'd be great.
Just scooch in on in there, thank you guys.
You know what? I'm taking my jacket off. That's
Whoa.
Oh, it's getting serious.
serious.
Okay, hang on now.
I love you.
Get a room.
Yeah, so
I
that's
think
a
we're
12
in it.
to hit that.
A 12 to hit a call?
Yeah.
I want to get
12
out
is
of the
okay.
room.
Okay, and then I will try and use, I'll just use Eternal Scholar.
Okay. What's that do?
Actually, yeah, I can, one range attack and summons a Wraith. Oh,
Yeah, you summon a Wraith?
yeah, can I do that as my,
Sure.
You can cut me
Alright. Here's your Wraith. Where do you want to put him?
right in front of, Call, yeah.
Alright.
Just mess with him. And then do I roll a d6 to recharge that?
On your next turn.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Summoning
then
the
I
undead.
think that's my entire move.
Alright, so you raise your hand. An apparition forms before Akal. That is the end of Orvirus' turn. Josard, Basha, which one of you wants to go?
I can go.
Go for it.
I'm going to use a bonus action, Dragon's Frenzy.
Yep.
Basha enters a berserk state for 2 rounds.
You can put your rage ring on Basha.
Still gets to use
When?
the rage ring.
I need to
baby.
borrow you.
Wim.
Wim. Okay, how far down is she?
She was just knocked off the edge a little bit, so
Okay.
she's right there.
So,
Yeah.
No, that's
Basha, no!
okay.
No!
Basha.
No, this is going to be
There you go.
from the spell attacks. So
5,
if you're attacking
10,
with
I think it's
15,
quite
20,
impossible for me to get
25,
hit.
30.
Alright.
Never know.
And
Just
then
take
it's
rage.
just a spell. Yeah,
She is going
a spell
to.
is different from an attack action.
Oh, dang. I should have saved
Attack
that.
action.
Oh, well.
It's
No, it's
alright.
fine. She gains resistance. Okay.
Only if it specifies in the time. If it says
She's going to Frost
OVA,
Howl.
Okay.
which I- yes,
Um,
plus restoration.
so everybody needs within. Well, oh wait, am I not 10 feet?
10 feet from. Alright, do you need to be within 10 feet of them?
Yeah.
You are not within 10 feet.
What?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Basha's
Okay.
got a nasty move.
Yeah.
It's real nasty.
Oh.
It can be real bad
Okay.
for 5 people against 2.
I have one that's pretty fun.
I'm in danger.
Jack, can I see your
Okay.
stat sheet?
How come
There's
this
not
jungle
much
just
I can
went?
do. Then I'm just going to. Can I hold my action?
Sure, yeah.
So if they get
In range.
in range,
You wanna
I'm
howl?
going to Frost Howl.
Just one or both?
Both.
Both of them? So not
Yeah.
just one?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Both.
Can
if
I?
both get within 10 feet. Got it.
Yeah. And then my next turn, I roll to see if they recharge.
Alright. That will end Rasha's turn. Josard.
Josard is going to use all 45 feet of movement to get right up in front of Khriss. I already counted out the square, so he should be able to.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Where? Whoa, that was
Whoa.
I'm sorry, hold on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Take the diagonal. There you go.
Alright.
Got it.
Sorry.
And
I-
then
Ooh.
bonus
Just
action.
starts
Just start
dancing a little bit.
I was like, that's not the ones I counted.
He's schmoving!
He's using all this movement.
Can I bonus action echo formation?
Yep.
To be on the diagonal on the opposite side of Khriss.
Yes, you may. Josard summons an echo.
Mm-hmm.
An echo summons an echo?
Yep.
That's
Fraction of an echo
I mean,
summons another echo.
that's kind of how acoustics work, right? The echo bounces. And then
Yeah.
there's
When
another-
Padissa hits level 17 or 15 or something like that, she gets another one, and then she gets another one.
This guy's
Whoa.
nasty.
Yeah. Josard is probably one of the most gross characters I've ever met.
Oh yeah, I fought him before.
Stat.
He's insane.
He is pretty gross.
He's
Pretty
insane.
He
These
is
are the guys I
disgusting,
used to fight
like-
against him.
It's a good thing we're
It's
not
the
fighting
only
that
one
guy,
in the
so-
Platinum Man who bathes regularly.
And he's also the only one aside from Praras
I
still
can
alive.
smell
True.
I mean,
Uh,
Praras never takes off the
Praras
armor.
doesn't
Can you
beat.
imagine the smell?
Sulfur.
Okay, and then I'm going
Brimstone.
to.
Brimstone? It's like a-
Brimstone. It's the
brimstone
phone.
How do you know Brimstone?
Sorry.
I'm
Track.
gonna do 2 unarmed strikes towards Khriss and the Shadow Strike.
If it was
Go for
me,
it. You have
I would
advantage.
have been dead.
Yeah.
Get him! I'm getting him. That is gonna be a 26 to hit.
26 hit, Chris.
Yeah, it just barely ends.
Okay.
Alright.
Just barely.
I'm gonna just do the
Yep,
attacks one
go
at a
for it.
time instead of.
Of course.
Yeah. Might kill him.
So that is
That
5
is
points of bludgeoning and 1 point of
640
force
damage.
damage.
Oh my
Does
god.
that kill you?
That's one attack. Second attack. That is a 20 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. It's fine.
then.
Fine.
Whatever.
I didn't even want it to hit.
That's fine. That's a natural 20 to hit for the Shadow Strike.
Oh. Alrighty.
I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
So then it's double the dice, correct?
No.
Yep.
That's not how it works.
Let me just.
I like it when they fight each other in battle royales.
Yeah. Except it's not a battle royale.
We should do another
Me
one.
too.
We should do another one. We've only gotten up to like episode 9 that's probably unreleased.
No, double the.
I've been, actually, I
I'll
think
run
I've
one.
been releasing them at this
Okay,
point.
that
By
is
now.
Yeah.
that is 18 points of psychic damage, and you have to make a DC Wisdom saving throw.
What happens if he doesn't?
Josart stuff.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Some of the players.
13.
Okay, you are now vulnerable to psychic damage for 1 round.
And you do psychic damage with it, right?
18.
So
Yeah,
does
and
that
that was
apply to
psychic
this
damage.
attack?
Yeah.
So that's
Doubled.
add
So
another
you
18.
double the 18.
So, yep, that's how that works.
Of course.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shucks, now I'm at
You got a good roll.
270.
Yeah.
You got the right character.
I think everybody has good character.
I know, I was like, I got the barbarian, she got the monk.
I
got
got.
Praras.
Why'd you
I'm
give them
so
stuff
happy
they're
about
good
this.
at?
I
Huh?
get to play JoJo.
Ethan's playing a paladin.
I
You've never
I've
played
never
He's
been a
broke.
paladin before.
Jack only
Was he a
recently
cleric?
switched to wizard. So,
I'm a wizard.
I mean, I played
All right,
Praras
so,
before in the one game.
is that the end of your turn,
I
Josart?
haven't yet. Go watch Tylee's Bizarre Adventure.
Please
on
do.
this
Is that the end
channel.
It's
of
real
your
fun.
turn,
I
Josart?
love the thumbnails.
That is the end of my
It's
turn.
an oldie but a goodie.
All right, Chris, top of the round. You're back up.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Okay, I would like to. Stone turn. Grab my hammer, and now I get 3 attacks.
Yes, you do. You have them. You have me mallet. What you doing with it?
I'm getting
I
at
get
it.
it. I imagine. What did you hit me with?
His fists.
Your fist?
Yeah.
I just punched across the face. You saw like a little bit of like electricity come out, like the blood
Sure.
that just popped out of my mouth.
Yeah.
4! Pull out!
Go for it.
And then just
Attack.
deafening. Yes. 26.
26 hit your sword.
What's a bullhelm?
Yes.
What the hell's a bull?
What is a Wilhelm?
Vasha might know.
Oh,
She was around,
26.
also hits.
but is from a different place.
24.
Also hits.
I rolled 10s.
Nice. It's as if you
Nice.
have a cool mallet and a lot of stat boosts.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
think
when do we get to play level 20?
6 plus 8.
If
Do
this,
the math.
14. If this video gets
Inspiration. That was so funny.
4 plus 8.
Yeah.
4
12.
plus 12.
12,
Yes,
yeah.
good job.
Oh, that was really
And
good.
then- 4 plus 5.
Okay.
I was busy.
You said 4 plus 5?
13.
No.
13.
4 plus 5?
Wait. No, 4 plus. Wait.
9.
No, 4 plus 1.
That's
Sorry.
great rating.
4 plus 1.
Inspiration.
5.
5 plus 8 and then 13.
Basha knows math!
So it's 13.
Good job.
It's
12.
not Gwen. It's not Reagan who doesn't know. It's Gwen who doesn't know.
Gwen, who doesn't know
What was
math?
the first number he said?
Gwen's intelligence is
accurate.
the
14. And then it was 12. And then this one's 13. Add those together.
Basha's
And what do we
intelligence is
get?
the same!
41 points
I thought
of
that was
bludgeoning.
funny.
No.
It's like, it's a barbarian. That's her dog.
What's math?
39.
39 points of bludgeoning.
Josard is out.
Just starts out.
Mhm.
There's a goom, and you watch as your sword shatters into ice and snow. Both him and his echo disappear.
And
Unless you have a reaction you wanted to use.
If I can use the echo swap, would that negate all 3 attacks? Or only 1?
I would say it would negate 1.
How much damage was on each one specifically?
It was 13, 12, 14.
I don't think it would, because I was at 23.
Okay.
So I don't
You don't
think
have to use it if you want.
Any two of
You're
those
good.
would have done.
Any two.
Okay. You can mark off one of your lives.
Only 1.
Womp
And I did
womp.
damage. Just keep in mind how much damage happened at first.
All right. So,
So, do I now just have bonus action?
you have bonus action.
I will use healing light.
Okay, go for it.
I'm not worried.
My new healing light is broken.
It's a lot.
It is
at
a
that
lot.
level, yeah.
Heal yourself, creature 60 feet. See it 60 feet, yes. You can expend 5 at once. I'll use 3. How much damage did he take?
He hasn't taken a ton relative
So
to
I'll
his
probably-
hit points.
I'll do 2.
So inspiration you can use to reroll one of your rolls, or have one of the other players reroll one of their rolls.
Yep.
Can I use inspiration to make Evan reroll a roll?
I have a clarifying
Yeah,
question.
I'll let it happen. It's luck. It's a luck point basically.
For
so
what?
yeah, if you want to.
For whose?
You can use one
Coming
of
up. If you have saving throws to make or something,
Yep.
we'll
I have
just.
a clarifying
We'll
question.
just-
With
have
the,
fun.
with the recharges for our abilities,
Mhm.
are those per each life, or like? Do we
I would say
still-
they recharge automatically when you die.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Healing light? It doesn't say how much.
That's good to know.
Someone's vulnerable to psychic damage.
He's still vulnerable to psychic damage.
Yeah.
He heals 8.
Okay. Good to know.
So until the end of my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're still vulnerable to psych damage.
Yeah,
Remember
you're not
that
gone. You're just
Yeah.
knocked out.
And then,
Not-
yeah, that'll end my turn.
not-
You guys are making a
not-
big
not-
mistake between me and bigger me.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one that
Okay,
is up
little
to you.
dragon man.
There you go. Nice. Inspiration for next round.
Oh,
I'll pass that out
I
now.
wasn't even
There you go. So,
expecting to get it.
all right. Chris, is that the end of your turn? You moving?
Yes, I will.
Where you going?
I would like to flank on the other side of whatever that
The
is.
ghoul, the wraith,
Would I have to, like, 5, 10, 15, 20...
and Jack. I'll control your wraith because I have the stats up here.
You have
Okay.
30?
Unless you want.
Yeah, 30.
You can give them commands, and then I'll just act
Yeah.
accordingly.
So I'll get advantage on those.
Yep. Cool. So you're moving over there. End of your turn.
Yes!
Got it. All right. After that, it is Praras and Akal. Praras is going to raise her hand. This is going to affect you, Chris. So I'll read it
Do you
out
have a
loud.
question? My head hurts. I have a headache.
Make a charisma saving throw.
That's awesome. Charisma save. Glad that's better. 16.
That is a failure.
That is a failure.
And Akal rolled a 17, which is also a failure. So your AC is now lowered by 5.
Oh,
as
let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I need that.
Frost clings to
Like
your
permanently?
until she breaks concentration.
Can
I
write
needed
that?
that.
Can you give me
yeah,
a paper to write that down?
you're 21
Yep.
AC.
She's going to
Boo-hoo.
jump over
It's
here.
just 5 strongest people in the entire freaking world.
Yeah, true,
about-
true. Well,
You need a 26.
like a third, not a third. It's more like a fourth of each of them.
Yeah,
like a
it's just a fourth.
like a fourth.
Yeah.
when there's 4 of them,
so,
that makes a whole.
And then with the rest of her turn, she is going to start summoning pillars of
Math
ice.
checks
He's right.
Pillars of ice.
No, guys,
Yep.
he's right. Somehow in
Summoning
around
pillars
That's
of
cool.
We can do
ice.
to do it. No, he's got a point.
Just putting this one up so
Yeah.
Orbeers, you still have a shot.
What is happening?
Paris is raising ice out of the ground.
Okay.
And
cage
that was
fight.
4 pillars. She did that, so that's all 5. That's her turn.
Go, Mr.
All right. You guys are funny. All right, so after that, it is Akal's turn. Akal is boxed in now, so he is going to attack your wraith.
We have so much more fun when we're fighting against each other.
I know. Akal rolled a natural 1 for his first attack.
Well, that's it. For the 4 of us, this is like a win-win. Like
the
either
Wraith.
we win,
We
or
do.
the
Last
we
time was the
actually
Champions Pursuit when we were the Water Bears.
Hey,
Yeah.
your characters aren't in danger here.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Like that's why we get to have
This
fun.
is no stress. I'm
Tell
chilling.
everybody about my way.
As Chassard as he dances over to.
Let's imagine we're just driving in a car.
That's nice. Strike the
Bar.
pass the mic right over to Charles.
Oh,
we
yeah,
can't
we
go
don't
back
Charles.
because you've gone too far.
No, we gotta go back. You have my speaker. This is a good rhyme, though. Good rhyme.
No, we have to go back. He has a
All
lantern.
right. So that'll definitely hit the wraith. Okay, wraith has 70 HP. You can only have one at a time, but it does have 70 HP. Do you, Jack? Do you want me to just send the stat block to you?
Sure.
Okay, I'll send the stat block to you. It's kind of a big thing, so.
It's massive. Oh, like aces. That's
It's
the
massive.
low taper fade.
It is our favorite word on the show. One of these days, I'm gonna put together the massive collection of every time everybody says massive.
Massive.
I caught Ethan saying it in the flashbang one or something.
Do we
Flashbang.
get to choose where we appear?
Yep, within 15 feet of any ally.
You're in danger, Evan.
Because she has 3 allies around you.
I get
Sure.
to choose where I go. And I used these to defeat the big bad in the last
Right, Jack.
campaign.
I sent you the stat sheet for yours.
Now you're the big
but
bad.
your wraith will be taking some damage. So, as Akal starts wailing into the wraith, his first attack missed, his second attack hit, his third and fourth. Wow, that's another natural one for Akal. It's going to miss, but that second one, or the fourth one, will hit with a 22, and then a 21. So, just use the average hit point total for the Wraith, which is 67. So you don't have to roll for that. And your Wraith is going... Actually, his fists count as magic weapons, so he will not be resisting anything.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting! Only 3 hit. That is 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, your Wraith's still up there, right?
Yeah.
And that kind of traps Akal. He's already raged as a bonus action, so that's his turn. That was Praras' Akal. So now it is Platinum Hand's turn.
Okay.
What's up, boys?
Let's get it.
Ladies?
Let's go, dude. Did you want to go?
Yeah, can I go first?
Yeah.
You guys
Take-
took the 2 ladies on the team. Or no, you didn't. No, there was another one that was. Yeah, sorry.
No, I think I'm really happy with who I'm playing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm playing JoJo again. It's fine.
Yeah, you are JoJo again.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
move forward.
Yep.
Broke it
Go for it.
10, 15.
Hi.
Can I just scooch in here real quick? And then I'm going to Frost Howl.
Go for it. Let's save.
Everybody needs to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All creatures within 10 feet.
Yep,
So-
including the Wraith.
Oh,
Sorry, Ray.
So also, or within 10. I'm
yeah,
good.
you're good.
Constitution.
Am I with it?
Am I there?
Not yet.
Deck save.
That's not bad.
There's a lot of AoE stuff.
Yikes.
Constitution
5.
save.
5.
You said con save?
Con.
Con
Oh,
save.
never mind. You're good.
I'm really good.
I didn't send you the picture of the
so
I'm
you
Wraith.
roll
natural
it.
20.
Reroll it.
She's using her inspiration to make you
Inspiration.
reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got better.
This is in
Yay,
place of the
22.
legendary actions they would have.
Does she get
I didn't tell you I rolled a 9.
inspiration for being a good person? So that's
Yeah. What?
Huh?
What about like
Does she
outside
get-
relationships after? Like if I hate
That's on
everybody
you guys. That's on
afterwards.
you.
Okay.
That's a personal
She
thing.
Got it.
inspiration.
Hey, keep that stuff outside the studio. Yeah.
Yep.
What's up?
I have
It's really-
one more inspiration. Can I use it?
Sure.
You suck.
Well, that one's for the next game.
Ah, okay,
For next game.
fine.
Doesn't stack for this one.
Fine.
You can stack it for next game though.
But hey, you can
Just next game.
I'm true to my character because I'm playing my character.
Just
Do I get?
Okay.
You can bank. I'll say if you guys want to bank a collective, we'll talk about it at the end of the episode.
Okay.
The detail.
Okay. I'm still Dragon's
Is
Frenzy.
there
I
like
guess
an
was
additional
that my
bounty if we
action?
kill him?
If you, yeah.
Is there a bounty?
Was that my action?
There is.
The howl? I
Yeah.
believe so. Is
Okay.
it under the actions?
Yeah. I
Mhm.
just can't do anything else.
20 stats.
That's okay.
Inspiration.
That's okay. That's fine.
Just
Alright, that's
20
it.
stats
That's
of
all I got.
inspiration.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
So
That's
whoever
fine.
kills
Can it be a part of your attack
the next
action?
game has 20
It
inspirations.
just says.
Wait, did you Dragon's Frenzy as a bonus?
What? Unlimited
She's
inspiration.
I did
frenzied
that
right now.
last
Yeah.
time.
So you're
Rerolling
frenzied
until they're
still.
happy.
You can make a melee
Frenzy, so
attack.
yeah, attack with an additional claw attack.
Yeah. There you go.
Ow!
There you go.
I'm gonna claw attack Chris.
Go for
I
it.
just didn't
Full
like
attack
it.
on Chris.
This guy's looking real bad. I would go.
Oh, hit. I got a natural 1.
Surprisingly, that hits.
Chris, make
I don't know
a
how, but.
Chris, make a deck save.
Okay. Natural 20.
Inspiration. Reroll it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
reroll.
Redo that.
Oh
And I'll
my
count
Dude,
that.
that's.
I'll
I
count
know.
that as being
It's
lost.
so
Yeah,
unfair,
yeah.
isn't it?
You already used it though.
So does
didn't
he get an inspiration for being like a mean character?
Yeah, I'll let you bank another inspiration
What the
for
heck?
future Icarus.
Did I not bank one for being cool earlier?
I did it first.
15.
15.
Got one.
Okay. It's 15 save. Or actually, sorry, you rolled that one. So yeah. Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah. 15. Chris, would you like to use your reaction to make an attack?
Yes.
Go for it. Make
Okay,
an
use
attack
all
roll.
3.
Just one.
One.
Yep.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
So since I'm just using one, I
Yeah.
might as well use.
I'm
another one.
testing a bunch of experimental rules today.
Okay.
It's fun.
I have it.
I think it's fun.
If Chris dies this episode, he's dead. So you know,
Let him go out with a bang.
that's the point. You know what? If
Use my
anything, this
breath
is the
weapon
best
on you.
female episode. Go for it. So yeah, Vasha, you go into strike, just grabs your arm, pulls you up, and just
1, 2,
what's the
Dex
save?
save.
Dex save.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ethan, don't forget
Or
to
no, 5d6. My bad.
add a natural 20 to the void.
Yeah, I sure did. I sure did.
Did you
I
see the note I
knew
made
that.
about
Cause
the
my
natural 20
knee.
loss to void in the clip that?
I did not.
Is my dex
Okay,
modifier
cool.
that
I
plus
see it now.
2?
Yep.
Okay.
I did it for you.
17.
17. Does 17 save, Chris?
No, it's 19.
Okay, so you take full damage from this.
Actually, I said
We're up to 9 on the season.
We're just passing.
6 plus 4 is 10, plus 6 is 16, plus that's 20, and then 26.
26 points of
Lightning damage.
to Vasha. Halved. Because you are resistant to all damage while raising and raging. Yeah. Vasha's pretty nasty.
Resistant to all damage?
All
While
damage.
she's- yeah.
While she's
So
raging.
While
what?
she's frenzied.
Half of 26 is 13.
All right.
Good job,
So-
Evan.
By the way, Evan added
Damage.
these D6s really fast. I just want leave a comment and say great job.
Also-
I'm doing my best.
Great job to Evan for this is a level 20 character jumping from level 6 to level 20. He's doing really well.
It's a pretty big jump.
It's a huge jump.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of 2d6, I did 5d6.
So props to Evan for being thrown in.
It's really hard being stronger.
This would have been easier if you had
All
script.
right, take it.
All right, so-
let's go.
All right. So
Yeah,
Vasha,
Jossard.
that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right.
just
Let
wanna
me
thank
step up here,
Sure.
Let me just
and we're gonna do another slam attack.
Against
Chris.
Chris, got it. Any particular direction you want to go for, or just down?
This one is just down.
Got it.
So first off, Chris, is a natural 20 gonna hit?
No. No.
And then also go
You
ahead
can
and
make
make
a
a
reroll if
strength
you have an
saving throw.
inspiration.
Nope.
You're not giving me inspiration.
Oh, you don't have any?
Make a strength saving throw, Chris. Okay,
16
that
plus
passes.
12. Wait,
Yeah.
I want to read this out. Okay. 28.
He's
Nice.
like, let me read my big numbers.
You don't go prone, right?
You have, wow, 3 bludgeoning damage and 4 force damage. And
Big
then,
numbers. Were those
Sorry,
doubled?
your numbers lost me.
oh no, I didn't. Sorry. Yeah. So that's you're
Yep,
not
double.
resistant to either, right? So we're just gonna call that
We're
14.
resistant to lightning.
14,
It's okay.
14 damage.
14.
Hey, you're the
total.
one who wanted to be a
Yep.
warlock, not a barbarian.
And then we'll do a great sword strike.
He has 4 into warlock, 16 into fighter.
Oh my god.
Just so the audience knows.
Just so I didn't have to get 30 billion
That's
spells.
just not.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's just too short. Okay. 20's not gonna hit you now.
All right.
Wait, so
How long
take
is
the 14, that's it?
Yeah.
Until Praras loses one
Yeah.
century.
What are you
Yeah,
asking
that's it.
for the pillars?
No, for the.
Oh, the
temporary
AC?
height, Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
Until
know what
Praras.
Paul's AC is?
I think he said 26 earlier.
26.
So
26.
So now it's also, they're the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the same. Okay, cool. So, end of your turn, Thras.
Yep.
Orvirus, Jossard. Jossard, you'll appear at the end, so.
Okay.
Orvirus.
First things first,
Oh,
I
really?
shall. Okay, bonus action is to use the Wraith, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a double.
Oh, did you?
Just swings a sword at you and then.
Did you fail?
Yeah.
Your wraith is stunned.
That
I'm sorry.
would be nice to know. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll put a
Okay,
stun
I'll
in.
just do 2 range attacks.
Wow, Reagan.
This
now
one
look
likes
who's
throwing
selling
teammates
out.
under the
Okay,
bus.
listen, it's usually me. I was happy that it was Lauren for once.
Inspiration for calling yourself.
Because then yeah. I have
Little
91 hit. No.
I'm calling myself out. I'm scared right now.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
He's not asking.
Yeah.
They're scared now.
You probably need it more than everybody else. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Soul
Can the
Flame
5 gods get
Ray.
inspiration?
Soul Flame Ray?
Evan twice.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
You hit me 2 at times?
Dos. Equus.
Okay, 17 won't
Two.
hit. Okay, well that
Two.
will hit. 23.
Not gonna be a low.
Oh, wait, yeah, it does hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought. Don't try
yeah,
to
yeah,
mock me.
That's what we thought, huh?
Boy. Well,
Weak boy.
Where did my D6?
no.
Boy. Oh,
was
they're
gonna
all
make a
over
boy.
here. How many you need?
Boy!
I just want mine. That one.
I always thought Chris and Herb were like Kratos and the little
Yeah.
boy.
Okay.
I always thought like Rocket Raccoon, but reverse.
That's true. I never thought about it like that.
Oh, Rocket.
11 damage.
It's so real. Give Khriss inspiration.
Oh wait, and
Or
then
call.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Yeah, that's right.
14 damage.
14 damage? All right.
14.
Points of what?
More damage? Or
Did you add the 11?
I did 11.
Okay, add 3 to it.
All right.
And then bonus action. Can I just try and recharge a wraith? And...
Yeah, you can roll that anyway. You can do that no matter what.
No.
All right.
you rolled a 2, so now he gets 2
And your
more
turn?
rates.
Yep.
Got it. Jassard, you can reappear within 15 feet of your allies. Where would you like to be?
Can I be right next
On top
to
of the
Khriss?
pillar, drop an elbow.
Right next to Thras?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then,
I think you just return.
Here comes
So next
Jossard
round.
with a metal
You
chair.
start, yeah.
yeah.
Does it say otherwise?
It
It
says
says at the
reappears at the
start
start
of
of his next turn,
Start.
which implies that
You
there's
got the full
something
turn.
following.
You got it. Go for it.
Okay, so
Inspiration.
can I?
There you have it.
I don't know how I can't see how much space is within the pillars. If I want to.
It's not much space. It's a pretty tight.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You can hit Khriss.
Okay. I'm going to do.
Space.
Around the corner.
I'm gonna do my 2 unarmed strikes and 1 shadow strike again.
Go for it.
Okay. And then is this advantage because he's
Flank.
Technically no, because you're at the diagonal and you don't have
Just
a.
off the angle.
Is there any way I can get
No.
within?
Not unless you push Thras out of
push
the way.
me.
Push the ice.
If you want to burn one of your attacks to push Thras out of the way.
I'm not trying to burn any attacks that push Thras out of the way, so I'm just gonna roll
There you go.
regular.
Do y'all have legendary action?
They can use inspiration to make you reroll. That's their
Yeah.
legendary action.
That's our legendary
Okay,
action, but
yeah.
That's
So-
good to know.
I feel like that's fair.
Fairly even.
Yeah.
That's
Take out resistance and.
Because I mean, I'd be so mad if we were fighting someone that would do that to us.
Yeah. But you guys get to do it.
But
that's
we
gonna
can do
be
it, so
22
it's
to
fine.
hit.
Yeah, it does it.
Yeah, you're right.
I wouldn't. Well,
When does
I've
it
already
come
used
back?
that on you guys.
When does my AC come back?
Concentration's
I'm
good.
gonna go ahead.
Whenever
Praras
Praras
loses
breaks
concentration.
concentration.
I'm gonna roll my other unarmed strike.
Go for it.
So if you break out and go hit Praras and she fails,
There are
to-
pillars
oh,
next to
yeah.
you, Khriss.
That's a 20, so that does not hit.
Wait.
Sure thing, dude.
Nice. That's max damage on the first one
Just
at
the
least.
dun dun dun.
That is 11 points of bludgeoning and 6 points of force damage.
Say that again.
17 total damage.
Thank you. Thank you, math man. And then I'm gonna do my shadow strike.
Go for it.
That's a difference.
It's a save for him, right?
How much total?
17.
Hey, roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
I don't like your tone.
I said
She
please.
said please.
I said
and
please
that's,
to
you
you.
can't get much
That's the way
nicer.
you said it.
It's also a 25 to hit. So.
What'd you get there, buddy? 2?
All right, cool. So that's a 28 to hit. Right, not 28, 26. I didn't do my math.
Still.
Yep.
Yeah. So you are now going to take double this damage.
Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that tree.
That is.
Time for
Butterfly
reflection.
effects in this game is great.
Okay, that's going to be 20 points of psychic damage.
Is that 10 double to 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I was trying to make it easier. I'm doubling
nice.
it for you.
Wait. Double it and give it to the next person.
Got the end of your turn, or?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Perfect. All right, that'll end the platinum hand, right? Did I miss anybody?
Can I try and recharge my stuff?
Yeah, I'm also going
Every turn you try and recharge.
Every.
Unless you used it this turn, in which then next turn.
recharge on the next.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so my Dragon's Frenzy I
Yep.
used last turn,
Yep.
so okay, it's recharged.
Okay, got it. All right, brings us back to the top of the round. Khriss, you are being cornered. You and Akal are now put in this icy box as they're just coming in from either side, wailing on you. What are you doing?
I look above.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything blocking what's above?
Nope.
Okay, great. I'm gonna cast a cloud of daggers.
Okay, where are you casting it?
Right above. I'm gonna try to cast it to hit these two.
Okay, sounds good.
How
So
much distance does it take up?
it takes a...
Range 60 feet. It's a 5-foot cube.
Yep, so you can get both of them if you want.
Okay.
Yep.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
All right.
And do I need to read it too?
Sure, for the audience.
You conjure spinning daggers in a 5-foot cube center in a point within range. Each creature in that takes 4d4 slashing damage. A creature also takes this damage if it enters a cube or ends its turn there, or if the cube moves into its space. A creature takes this damage only once per turn. On your later turns, you can take a magic action to teleport the cube up to 30 feet.
Yep.
Use a higher level. Yep. I think I already said put the cast button.
All right. So, what's the save for them?
Don't think there is one.
Yeah, it might just happen.
It appears to just happen.
I think it's
Cloud of Daggers just happens now?
Really?
I'm not
I thought there was
anything about a save.
Yeah, I don't. There's no save on here.
Maybe it always was like that.
It is.
What
Cool.
level is it?
Cool.
Roll damage, yeah.
44. That's not a D4.
Cloud of Daggers is pretty sick.
I love Cloud of Daggers.
Shout out to Ben. We miss you.
Shout out Cloud of Daggers.
NutriBullet, as he famously said. Maybe I should go back and find that to turn that into
I should
short.
call her.
I should call her.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 damage.
10 damage to both.
Both?
To Josard and Thras.
Okay.
And
Slashing
you
damage
want
and
to give one of us your
reaction.
inspiration?
Hmm?
You want to give one of us your inspiration?
I'm gonna use Iron Resolve.
Okay.
And,
I
oh, well, no, I gotta
Is
be
that
honest.
against attack rolls? Or?
It says a melee attack.
Okay.
So, never mind. We're just taking that.
Okay.
Like a good boy.
That's a good one to. I love that move. Because Iron Resolve is such a good
Stuck in
move.
a cloud of daggers. Dang.
So, good job.
And that's
your
a spell, so that's all my attacks.
That's your action. Yeah. You have a bonus action and your movement.
Let me look at my bonuses.
It also means
Move.
that
I dare
anytime
you
he's
to move.
attacking, he needs
Please
to make a
move.
I love that
really
song.
wanted to move.
I'm not gonna move because the second I just everybody.
I really wanted to
If someone has forced movement, does that still invoke opportunity attacks?
No.
I'm gonna
We've
use
been over that. I could have killed Khriss that way last game.
bonus actions. I'm gonna use.
Or Gwen got thrown or something. It's
Yeah,
like, I could have, but I think you guys.
I'm gonna use second wind.
Good idea.
It's a great idea.
Great idea.
Great idea.
Amazing.
Massive idea.
Good roll.
Your guy is
That was a
unstuck.
great roll.
Ooh, max healing.
best.
26 HP.
Nice. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Okay,
It's
that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Gonna make him re-roll that one?
It's the go for Chris.
Please don't.
They can't re-roll. It's just d20s. All right, so Praras and Akal.
echoes, they're all attacking me. It's not very fair. Not fair at all.
My friends are killing me.
Frankly, I'm better than all of them, so in a way, it kind of
How
is
is
fair.
your Wraith looking?
He is at 28.
Cloud of
28.
Daggers is pretty nasty.
It's pretty nasty. It's dirty move.
You know,
Dirty,
when
dirty
people
attack.
say,
Nasty
when people
little
say
boy.
cloud of daggers, they think of it as what they, but
So-
it's really hard, you know.
Akal being kind of pushed into the corner,
That's
the
what-
Wraith attacking, just kind of bursts to the side, watching him slam into the ice pillar next to him. Just grabs it, picks it, and just.
It's your move.
He's going to hit both Josard and Thras right
That's
there
not really
as he
nice.
takes the pillar,
That's very nice.
brings it down onto them. So, both of you guys make deck saves.
Save.
Yep.
I have a headache.
I love it.
How's a 4?
Will fail.
How's an 18?
18.
I'm gonna make you fail.
That would just succeed.
Cool.
So you'll take half damage.
Yay.
So Akal hits you with a pillar. God, I love just taking Tavern Brawler and then expanding on it to it. Working on it.
Tavern
Brawler?
It's based on Tavern Brawler,
Okay.
Oh,
so that you can
yeah.
use more stuff. Anyway, that's 28 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Um,
Now we're gonna use Iron Resolve.
there you go.
I'm
That'll
out.
work. You're out?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Like out.
Yes.
Start gone
Yes.
again. Oh yeah, that
wasn't
Cloud of
it
Daggers.
half?
It was halved, but
It was, I mean,
Down to
even half,
14.
I only had 10.
because of Cloud of Daggers.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
There
I
it
thought you
is.
had a 15.
All right, Josard's on his last life.
I never liked you, Josard, even though I never knew you.
We're literally gonna go meet him later.
You're
You're gonna
How
have
I
a really
prepped.
bad time.
If you live.
All right, so
Guys,
the
that was
pillar
Josard's
smashes
first
into
trick,
them,
right?
and I'll say that removes the pillar for the sake of that. And then Akal is going
Praras
to
is the
move
leader.
over here, and he's going to kick Thras or try to push you
He's gonna kick your Thras.
further into the Cloud of Daggers to the other side of it.
So what?
He's gonna kick you in the Thras.
Thras,
I heard it. I heard
contesting
it.
strength check.
You
Check,
doubled
check.
down?
Yep.
You're doubling
Well,
down.
I think for you it'd be a safe.
Doubling
Safe for
down.
you.
Okay.
Call roll pretty low. Pretty
Alright.
low.
I got 23.
Yep, that beats his 17.
Okay.
So
cool.
you do not get pushed.
Push comes to shove.
That was 1, 2. He'll try it again.
Why am I the only one getting my ass kicked?
Ooh,
Because you
that's
dug
quite
roasted.
bad.
Does it beat a 19?
I think it's worth burning an inspiration on this.
Okay.
I don't know if it is.
Okay.
That is now 19.
19 meets beats. He's got Call's getting mad.
I'm like instant. Akal like throws his shoulder and then he's like,
Yeah,
and Praras like,
it is literally like a call smashes the pillar, gets over, he goes and just like you just catch it, and then just another as you're just holding up a hand, keeping him at bay. Unfortunately for you though, he is now going to use his breath weapon as it recharges.
Yay!
And he just is going to inhale and breathe a line of fire that'll hit you and Oravirus.
What's the dice?
So both of you make
that's
dex
your sleight of
saves.
daggers.
Okay.
Dex save.
Can you not tell that? Was it not obvious?
Poor call.
I was 14.
Fails.
Ah, tough. Are you gonna do at least
14.
14? Fails.
Am I about to take damage?
Yep.
Can I use a reaction?
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Once I take damage.
Yeah, read me the reaction here.
Glacial Reconstruction.
Hey.
When Oravirus takes damage, he can vanish into swirling frost and reappear up to 15 feet away.
Yeah, do you want to do that now so that you don't die?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you appearing?
I'm gonna appear.
Either side. Will be good. There you go. Alright, so Oravirus vanishes. You would have taken 61 points of fire damage.
It's vanished. Oh, that's quite a bit.
You know.
That's more than 2.
That is more than.
So
Correct.
Praras is
Correct.
You know, on the plus side, I haven't had to roll any recharges.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, wait, do I roll
You could let
for-
your echo do most of the
Yeah.
fight too and
I was
have a
going to roll my
distance.
echo, but I didn't have.
Well, I
any-
mean, just don't go
wait,
up
you have
to
to wait
people.
for your turn. Actually,
You let the echo
right?
go up to
Or-
people.
He
Makes
has
sense.
to
So you
wait
don't
for
lose
our
your last
turn.
life.
Too
so that's-
little, too
I don't
too
have
little.
an echo.
No. Anyway.
Echo.
Too stinky,
I could
too
use
So,
it to do at the
alright,
start
so
of your
dodge out of the way.
When do you roll
At the start of each turn after
Start
you've
of
used
each
it.
Yep. Got it. Thank you, Ethan. Inspiration. Okay.
Ooh.
Inspiration. You can have it too. Fine. Gosh.
But in the
You're so
moment
whiny.
inspiration or the future stack?
Future stack moment.
Okay.
Okay, so that is Akal's got movement. 5, 10,
You got motion.
15.
Get out.
Ghoul or Wraith can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh, wrong sheet. So
You're doing great.
You're doing great, son.
You can airdrop it to your computer if you wish.
Airstrike.
Airstrike.
Okay,
Bomb
I
them.
will use
Peter
life
bombing
shots.
them.
Life drain? Go for it.
Yes.
What's
Have
that
you taken
roll?
any damage since?
Or yours?
No,
What do you mean?
Chris.
Oh yeah. Nat 20 plus 6.
Nice.
Jesus.
Okay. Oh wow. I did not realize how much damage this thing does. Okay. Alright. Its hit point maximum decreases by
Yeah,
five.
every fight's like this.
Okay,
Keep that in mind.
Remember when we talked before we started filming?
9, 10, 6,
You remember that conversation?
15,
I
25.
don't remember that.
I like that
We
we're
will
having
do a
fun
level
now
20
because when this
episode,
happens
everybody,
to us
just
in the
so
actual
everybody knows.
campaign,
Hang
it's
on,
not
I'm
gonna be
need
fun.
a lot more
Not
than-
at all.
Okay, I'm
We
at
might do a level 20 mini campaign if you guys want to.
That would be fun.
That would be so much
I
fun.
have to pull up another
Like an
calculator.
aftermath kind of thing.
Yeah.
Assuming everybody survives.
Well, even if we don't.
Even if you don't,
Even
we
if
can make a
it'll be
level.
fun.
Foreshadowing Chris dying later in the episode.
No, he's saying
Oh
after the
shoot!
campaign.
Or that.
I was rolling d10s. I'm
Or
sorry.
Or if Chris dies. I mean,
I'm done.
if Chris and Akal died, they're dead. I mean, there's nobody here to save them.
That is true.
So, they're dead.
Let's get it, baby!
You guys could make a
Elora,
lasting impact.
Run back!
Run away! Go back! You guys,
Take a short
you have
rest.
no more healing potions. I'm pretty sure as a group.
No, I know. No.
And
Did Alora
I
have any
respect-
healing spells?
Icarus had one or two. Did y'all take them?
Oh yeah, buddy. For
Okay,
you.
26 necrotic damage.
26 necrotic. Nice.
Yeah. And then its target is a creature. Its hit point maximum decreases by an equal amount equal to the damage taken.
Nice. So Akal's max just went down by 26. Awesome. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm Paris. All right. So,
I'm playing both sides.
so
The way
by
I
26,
always
you
come
said?
out on top.
Yes.
Thoughts of a
Head
DM.
math, head math, head math.
What?
I'll just write that down. All right. So, yeah, that's a lot of damage.
How about a little more?
Do you have anything else, or is that it?
have an
Not
idea.
for the wraith.
Got it. All right.
Him.
5, 10,
Huh.
15,
None went away.
20, 25, 30, 35,
35,
40, How many attacks did he use on you?
3.
3. He's got 2 more. All right, he's going to. This will.
I think it was 3 in his breath. I don't know what breath counts as.
Breath counts as 1. So that's 4 total. I think he has 1 more.
He swung the pillar.
Yep, swung the
He went
pillar.
pushed me twice, and then he breathed.
Got it. So he's still got 1 more. Perfect. This is going to be another pillar as he's going to grab this one or attempt to. Yep.
Attempt 2.
Yep. 27 will do it. And he's going to swing it at Praras.
That's
Yep.
I'm rooting
Smashes
for that.
it and just swings it around. Actually, this will also hit Ourovirus. So, because it's so big.
That's cool.
Ourovirus, make a dexterity saving throw.
That's actually really funny. I'm sorry. I know like, I'm rooting for us because we're playing as these characters, but it's so funny.
It's you can root for both sides. I agree all the time.
You don't have to be against me.
15 fails, unfortunately. The save for the pillars are 18. I'm saying it out loud so everybody knows if I don't look at the stat sheet and say something.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yep. 18. So the pillar hits, swings around to Praras. Praras fails her save.
Oh, her concentration.
Her save to get hit by the pillar.
Hey, can she reroll that?
Yeah. Yes, she can.
Inspire Praras.
And you know what? Why don't you bank an inspiration point?
Yeah, that's great, Reagan. That's great.
Do you want me to die?
That'll save.
You're getting all the banked inspirations.
She rolled a 2 before, and that was an 18. So.
There you go, Reagan. I'm really sorry.
No, that was awesome. Bank a point. Bank a point.
I
girl.
got it.
All right,
It's
cool.
down
So,
there.
she'll take half damage.
Focus on how Lauren
Ourovirus,
sold
you
out.
failed your save, right?
Let's just focus on how many inspiration points you've banked so far. I've banked 0 at least.
Ourovirus, you take 25 points
Once again,
of
you sold
bludgeon
him out
damage.
for 3.
Bludgeon?
Yep, bludgeoning.
You're acting
How
like
are
I
you with
won't
bludgeoning?
use them on you later.
Yeah, it's full damage. I was just making sure I didn't have
Yeah,
anything.
how many hit points do you normally have?
I'm dead.
Oh, you're down? Ourovirus,
Yeah.
smash to snow.
Do I still have the Wraith?
No, the Wraith goes away too. But you can resummon on your next turn.
Hey guys, we got. Oh,
It's just Basha.
You were weak, Ourovirus!
guys,
It
I
is
think
just
we-
Basha. That's
Aw.
great. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Praras gets hit with a pillar. Only takes half damage. So let's roll her Constitution save.
Concentration?
Concentration check. Yep. Well, it's a Constitution save.
I
Yes.
remember you're good at whatever you say.
Yeah, that's a 28. She's
It's
good
cute.
because that damage was halved. All
Nice
right.
job, Reagan.
Good job, Reagan.
I remember you were doing anything you say that's not for me and sticks to you.
I said it first.
No, you didn't. You didn't say it loud. So we can't clip it.
You can't put it on the clips. Can't do it. Can't put it on the gram.
Let's Monkey King's about to clip it right now. That's
All right.
Yep, he's typing it.
That is
That was, in fact, the
all
correct string of
of
letters
Akal's
for that.
turn. And that brings us to Praras.
Do I go after Praras?
Shoes.
Praras, huh?
Do I go after Praras?
If you want to. Or
I want
you
to.
go after the blast.
You go at the top
I
of the
see what
house.
you're saying. I thought you were like, do I go after Praras? Like, should I?
Should I go after her?
No,
Should
yeah,
I go get her?
yeah.
Should I go after?
You go after the platinum hand.
I go after.
Praras and Akal go on the same turn. Praras is going to try and kick Akal off.
Wait,
the
did
cliff.
she fail her
In the
concentration?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Wow. She goes to kick Akal. Akal just takes like throws it back down. Same thing once again. Akal is holding his own as she is just wailing on him. But yep, that's going to do it though. She went for an attack. So I'm going to roll damage real quick. Oh, does a lot of d8s. Yep, and Akal's good the second time around. But Akal did take 30 points of bludgeoning from that one. So, alright, so as they are duking it out there, that brings us to the platinum hand. There is only one ally on the board.
Hey.
Or 2 allies. You get prayers too.
Praras doesn't count.
You guys keep doing it. I'm going to do it more. I'm trying to be good.
I'm
been trying to come back lately.
Just replace it with something else.
Trying to quit.
Praras
trying to quit. Trying to get off of
needs no that a goal.
I can't do Percy. That's funny though. Inspiration. Clip it. Yeah. Who wants to go first? Basha, you're up.
You
Go for
can't
it.
raise your hand. you're not
okay,
the
so I'm
platinum
gonna go into
hand.
Dragon's Frenzy.
Go for it.
And
Do you want to move in between them? You can. Does your hell have to recharge?
Yes.
You can reroll that if you
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
recharge it.
Yeah, why not?
Or try to.
So do we come in this turn or?
This turn, yeah.
Do we get our moves?
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
recharged,
beginning of
that's
your.
fine.
You got
Nice.
The Lich got moved.
Okay, let's see.
It's chopped.
Moving the cloud of daggers, I think is name.
Within 10 feet.
Mhm.
So if I go in between them, I can target them.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so you're still raging.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm going for. It says just forcing all creatures within 10 feet.
Yeah. Are you gonna try and force Praras too, or? I would say.
Can I warn Purse?
No.
Sure.
Purse, I'm about to do something.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna brass howl.
She also might be immune to it because you're her
Real.
echo.
Okay.
All right, so let's save.
DC 15.
DC 15 Constitution.
Chris, roll Constitution.
Yay!
Would this also be a concentration check for him too?
If he fails, it'll break concentration.
I have advantage.
But Constitution save. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it.
So 12 plus 11, 23.
So I
Can
think
you
you're
roll
good.
that?
No.
Evan is getting an amazing taste of what it's like to be me.
21.
Watch you guys re-roll all your dice.
21. Am I good?
Yeah, you're safe.
I'm good?
There you go.
I would use my inspiration if not.
What about Akal?
Akal got a 14.
Okay, so he is stunned until the end of his next turn.
Can you reroll?
Oh! Oh!
It's not a roll.
I want to Tom
For
for
Akal it is.
Oh.
Does a 15 succeed?
Yeah.
Yay!
Good use. Good use.
Hey!
That was being stunned for a round.
He's
is
using our.
bad.
Bye.
Make sure you hit the
Bye.
subscribe button to subscribe and you
It's like
subscribe.
he's evolving.
I got so excited.
Fine. I'm gonna turn around and claw at Chris.
Okay, go for it.
Someone's jealous. I don't have wings and you do.
I have wings.
No. Shut up.
Yeah.
You don't have wings.
Chris, do you get
You
wings
don't
at
get
your
to
level?
talk.
Huh? Do you get wings at your level?
20, 21, 22. Wait, what?
We didn't discuss it.
No, but in your features and traits, so I would check your
I never
racial
saw one.
What'd you get?
20. Is it okay? It says hit 12.
Unless you just want to take. No,
That's a
I'm not
D6.
gonna let you guys. You guys roll
That's
for
a
it. You
D6.
guys roll for it. D6. Just want to take. No,
That's a
I'm not
D6.
gonna let you guys. You guys roll
That's
for
a
it. You
D6.
guys roll for it. D6.
Wouldn't it be his species traits?
I'm not gonna let you guys. You guys roll
That's
for
a
it.
D6.
You guys roll for it. D6.
Wouldn't it be his species traits?
Yeah, maybe. Be a racial thing.
Don't have it.
It might just be other. I can't remember. Some dragonborns get wings. I think it's the chromatic ones.
It's
No,
just the really
metallic
cool ones get them.
Just the good ones.
You gonna call look at each other?
9 slashing damage.
What'd you say?
I use my
Nastani
shield.
has them. Use your shield. What's that? What'd I do?
If I go down to shield master, shield master
You're gonna
says
shield master my 9 claw slashing damage.
yes.
Just let him do it. Just let him.
Just let
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't.
I think that's just for saves, is it?
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Is it a reaction?
It is a reaction, but I think it's
I
just
don't
for
even
saves.
know his own character. Man.
Brother, I just got a level 20 bird.
It's just on save.
I've lost it for a while.
I contemplated being like,
It's
do I just give them all
it
level
might
20
just
character
be on
sheets?
I think it's
Then just lower their
Can I
health?
take half damage or no? So no.
9.
Sure, just because you go ahead.
Yep.
It's always,
Thought-
always worth
thought
asking,
so.
right? Can I just take half of that?
So, take your damage.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn,
You said
Basha?
9?
That is the end of it.
Yeah.
Do you get the additional attack?
I was asking me.
That technically is my additional
Okay,
attack
perfect.
because I used the frost howl.
You're right, girl. Alright, so,
Look at Reagan
Good
being
on-
all
look at you.
honest today.
alright. Rest of the
Because
hand
it's
wants to go.
against me. That's the only reason.
No, I'm
Up
honest
and
all
Praras.
the
I'm gonna
time.
drop in. I feel like let me go here.
Perfect.
I feel like I've got to make sure that Praras can keep her concentration up.
Make sure you marked off a life.
Yeah. No, I didn't. There we go. Okay.
Praras, look out. He's gonna manage.
He's gonna mount, he's gonna kill everybody!
Don't
Let
scream
me,
Malik on the
let me
crowded
just do a
plateau.
breakthrough strike.
Can we get a
He's
PewDiePie
supposed
video me
to swing
saying
that
hold him
sword.
100,000 times?
And that's going to be a 24 to hit him.
24 will hit. Is lowered AC.
Thanks, Paris.
Thank you, Barry!
Is her concentration broken yet?
No problem. No problem.
It will be
That's
soon.
just 10. Or I guess if it matters, it's oh wait, that's the better one. My bad. So it's 5 force
Nice.
and
Right.
Some kind of millennial trend.
It's called chop chin.
14,
Look it up.
14 slashing.
14 slashing, nice. Nice. Okay.
And then
I'm trying to get done.
can I? I know he has his telekinetic grip. Can I physically just grab him?
Yeah.
As a second.
Sure.
Let
Let
me
me try
just
for
like.
that.
What's the save? Is there a save?
He'll be fine like this.
Well,
You'll be fine.
I was just gonna do like a
Khriss and
normal
the
person
skid down.
grabbing
Yeah.
him instead of the telekinetic. So isn't that just the contested?
Let me look at the sheet. What's the
Because I mean, his special one is the
Yeah.
that's the telekinetic with the save. I was kind of trying to avoid that since the save is so low.
And you're just trying to do it in a different way.
Yeah, like instead of telekinetically, like
Uh-huh.
with muscles.
Yeah,
much
yeah.
have you
So
seen
it'd be
him
a strength save.
I mean, I reckon. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's whatever you say it is. I thought typically, like,
Systematic.
I'm trying to grapple. The grapple attack.
Yeah, I'm working it out through my head. So read me what it does, because I assume you want the same effects.
I just want to hold it. Yeah.
So you just want to grapple.
Yeah.
Contesting strength.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
That's awesome.
7.
Does not beat his 27.
Dang! I don't know how to
look at it.
You were really close though.
You try to turn around and go, just grabs the arm.
And then
He feels
I'm
all
going
it.
to
Echoes. That was good, that was
use
good.
my movement.
That was a good try.
Good
We're
try.
gonna go here.
Okay.
We all have our
And
moments.
then bonus action, we are
It's
going
really hard
to
to combine the
psychokinetic
first time.
repulse and push him back 10 feet.
Okay, is that all creatures or
Yes,
so prayers too?
apparently.
All right. Is there a
Can I
save for
push
it?
him into the cloud of daggers? There's not a save.
Yeah. It's on. So the cloud
It
of
lasts
daggers is
for a
on
minute.
these two, right?
Yeah,
10 feet.
Do you want another D6 to kind of represent?
If we go
a minute.
5
is
feet
like
here, 5 feet here.
10 rounds.
Here. Do you need?
Yeah.
know.
Do you have any more
I'm
movement?
just saying.
I think I know more.
Do it while moving this way.
Okay.
And I
Do you
think
I'm moving.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you want
yeah.
these to mark where all the cloud of daggers is hitting?
it's just right there.
It's just
Okay.
in those two.
Yeah. It's just,
Okay.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'll do that
Inspiration.
then.
Okay. Yep. Push 10 feet that way into the cloud of daggers. So roll cloud of daggers damage. And
44,
Praras,
I
if
believe.
This way, I guess she'll get pushed right here.
Yeah.
All right. Your spawn doesn't do damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11. 11 to a call. Nice.
I feel good about that.
Yeah, he's looking rough.
All right.
He's looking rough. He's
Now I don't feel as good.
Is it my turn?
That was, well, we've gone through 2 members. There's 2 more.
Do you want to go up, or do you want me?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I spawn? You have my mini.
Yep.
I want to spawn on the other side of the gold pillar, like in front of Khriss. Because that's 15 feet from.
Here.
No.
The
There,
15
yes.
or 30 feet that we
And then
can
bonus
spawn,
action, echo right here.
There you go. All right.
All right.
I gotta do-
So my attacks will originate from the echo instead of myself, and I'm going to attack Khriss
Go for it.
with the same combo I've been doing. So, and it's advantage because he's being flanked by.
Yeah. Who? What ally are you coming in from?
Basha.
Okay,
5,
Basha.
10,
Yeah.
15. I counted it.
Perfect.
I can't have it.
I count mine out.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Also, does
Just double check it.
does he still have resistance or whatever to the
He
second?
will, because I'm getting there.
Oh.
I don't have to recharge it.
You wanna go ahead and roll that wisdom save? Let me try and clean this up, by the way. We've got a lot of.
Yeah, you got a lot.
Most
is
of
my
these are
moment.
you.
All right.
Well,
That's
you
a
bad.
20, hey, that's a 25 to hit.
25 hit, Chris.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the
Great
other unarmed
concentration on
strike.
Praras.
No, I'm trying, but wait for my turn.
I'm gonna do another unarmed strike, so
Go
I'm just
for it.
gonna combine all of that.
Come on.
That's a 21 to hit.
Just hits, right?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage.
Is this what you people live
Yeah.
You people?
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
16 points.
I
Okay,
see I made a
that is
mistake of some sort.
16 points of bludgeoning
Literally a
and
dragon
6
boy.
points of force damage.
I'm a dragon boy.
So that's 22 total.
It's nice. I'm feeling 20.
All right, and now I want you. Hold on, let me make my hit first. Because this is my shadow.
About the same.
This is my shadow strike.
Your what
My
strike?
shadow strike. It's another 21 to hit. Okay, make a wisdom
How they
saving throw.
looking?
Huh?
How they looking?
Chris and Akal, they're looking about the same. Call's looking a little worse because it's after.
Reroll that.
Someone reroll that.
Did I get inspiration?
No, reroll that.
No. You actually use your inspiration to help a call.
Which is good because he won't be stunned for a
Alright.
round.
So,
Erased.
okay, you're gonna take double psychic damage now.
We erased 2 net
Hey!
I erased time and leapt past it.
No, nobody has
Okay,
Io.
it's not as much.
This was gonna be fun.
It's not as much. It's only 12 points of psychic.
You decided to stick behind at level 6.
I didn't think this was gonna happen.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Not 5 gods appear.
5 guys?
5 guys?
5 guys?
5 gods.
Oh no! Oh no, bro! It's the 5 guys! Rigby, you better apologize.
And then I'm gonna
Apologize or you're fired.
I'm gonna use my
Rigby!
movement just so I can kind of step back.
Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Someone's lame.
I have 1 life left.
Coward!
Coward.
Okay,
Alright.
that's the end of my turn.
Got it. So,
So good.
It's so good. I love 5.
that being said, into just start Ourovirus, you popping up?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Can I go behind
License
Praras?
right
Behind her?
Lauren
Right
has
here?
1.
Is that who
This
that?
is
That's
Ethan.
not me.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll go like right here.
Right there?
Yep.
Guys.
Okay.
Hey.
And
Mine-
then,
I'm
he's
on my
got, I
last
think
life.
Ourovirus has the lowest health.
yes, I'm a
He's,
squishy guy.
he's squishy because he's a wizard.
But I'm somehow
Uh,
the one who has like only 1 life left.
You're DPS, okay? Miss, I get auto crits if I hit my thing.
Yeah.
And then
I took priority.
who is in the middle of all
I
that?
was like, you've done the most damage.
It's really hard to see.
What are you looking for? You've
I'll
got.
just hit.
I'm happy
Evan.
with.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
I think you're the only one that's landed.
I'm gonna do my double soul flame with Ray's hat.
Alright.
No, I landed a
That's
hit.
a failure.
I did
That's a
14
failure.
damage.
But I will bonus action a wraith
And I just realized. it
Alright,
should
where do you
be
want your little
15,
wraith?
'cause I forgot to
Oh,
add.
in front
But
of
I only
Praras
did
to
19.
protect her.
In front of Paris, right here.
Right.
Yes.
Alright.
Such a loser, dude.
Wraith appears in front of Paris, protects. You can bank an inspiration point. How about that?
Yay!
Alright, so.
That was my first one, guys.
Yay!
That's nice.
Okay, so. From there, I believe that's the platinum hand?
Yep.
Alright. Bring Christopher.
Christopher.
You got this, bud.
Wait, can I like? Can the race? Yeah, the race job is to protect her. By the way. Just
That was
Okay,
a snotty
so
in
it's
the way.
That
protect.
was a snotty boost.
Get in the way, got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Am I still in line of prayers? Could I hit her with a range attack?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
You've got your
my
round.
last spell slot to use guiding bolt.
Okay, you'll have
Her
disadvantage
favorite.
because you're in melee range.
Or you could just move your
She's
cloud
gonna
daggers
love
onto her and guarantee a hit.
You can do that too.
But it's really hard.
Is that a bonus action?
I
to
want to
move
risk
the
it
cloud
for the
daggers?
biscuits. 44 versus 5d6.
Yes, I mean,
Up to you.
it's definitely. I mean,
I want to go.
but you'd have disadvantage with the guiding bolt. So it's
I
like-
would
would
say,
have
have you?
disadvantage.
Do you remember hitting Paris with radiant damage before?
You're right.
It does like 4 times
does
the
not-
damage, Evan.
No.
It's a crit. It's an
it's
auto
a
crit.
It's an automatic crit. You said
I would
you're-
say you
so-
might want to look at maybe one of your items that you could use.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
gonna
up?
throw my hammer instead.
What's the issue?
I was just looking at the drive.
The drive? Oh, it's blinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna throw my hammer.
Editors, fix that.
Throw it at him?
Throw the hammer at prayers.
Okay. So you're using one of the charges?
And I can attack 3 times, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw it 3 times.
Yeah. You're using the thunder stuff with it?
The one that just makes the big noises.
It also does the ranged area of 30 foot sphere.
Is a caller within that 30 feet?
You can make it to where he's not, because you guys are on the same
Yes.
size.
So I'm gonna move closer to her. Would that change it?
You can throw it from where you're at.
Oh,
Like, you could.
Yeah.
If you threw it like here, perhaps.
but it wouldn't hit her with the damage, wouldn't it? Right?
I'm confused at what you're asking.
Like I was trying to hit her with the hammer. Throw the hammer and hit her.
So the attack you're wanting to use with the charges, right?
Yeah.
It's an AoE.
Okay.
Just place it slightly
Got
away
it.
from
Okay, I'll do that.
from your ally. Where'd the circle go? Here it is. So you got a little bit bigger than the circle, right? Because it's a 30-foot sphere or radius.
I guess it would say. Scroll down.
30 30 foot.
8 charges.
Radius, diameter.
Long range.
Just any creature within 30 feet of it.
Okay, yeah, so 30 foot radius.
Yeah.
Or not radius, whatever. I'm
Radius.
tweaking.
Just
yeah.
a radius.
Sorry.
Okay.
30 foot radius.
Actually, I guess
Thunderclap audible of 300 feet.
Yeah, so you could hit everybody but Josard if you wanted to. Josard and Ezekiel.
Let's do that.
Okay. Then we get over here towards Orviers.
And I'm doing that 3 times using.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's saves, right?
The save is DC 19 Constitution save.
All right, everybody but Josard.
Do what?
Am I wrong?
I'm
Constitution.
gonna check on the
Hammer regains
recording real
2d4s
quick.
when
You guys roll your saves.
Anyway, guys, while they're all rolling and while
What's wrong?
he's checking on
Okay.
things, you know what you
So,
should
I
check
think
on?
you
See
were-
if you're following us on social media.
you were
At the
right
Wayward
about
7
it,
on Instagram and TikTok. You
The
can
damage would go
see
to
all the
one
fun
person that you're
stuff.
hitting, and
You
then
know, you can
everyone within
also
the
leave a
range would have
comment
to
down
make a
below.
save.
What do you
Yeah.
think so far of this? Are
What
you
happens
also
once they
scared
get hit with the
as like
sound?
Chris is, or are you
The
rooting
sound is
for
just a
us?
sound.
They'd be
Like what
stunned.
we're doing now.
Yeah.
Which
I'm trying to think of more
Akal might be
advantages.
immune to that, but probably not.
But
If I
I
hit
hope everyone
Jack-
remembers their roles, and I
Jack's
hope you
character.
If you
remember
hit Jack's
to leave a
character,
like.
he'd take damage, and
and
everyone else
ring the
would
bell.
probably be stunned.
And
And then
then
if I hit anybody else, it would probably hit a call too, which
Yeah.
I don't want to do.
We
But
hope.
if you hit Jack
We
and
hope.
stun everyone else, then you'd be free to run over and melee Praras.
Never seen it do that on a stream, but everything looks to be checking out.
So Evan was kind of right as far as the damage.
Yeah.
It looks
I
like
have
the
to
damage
hit
only
them.
goes to the one target.
And it
Okay.
stuns
But the
whoever's in
stun
the
is an
area.
AoE.
Perfect.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Jack and stun everybody else.
Okay. Okay. So, to your credit, I'll say if you want to hit Praras with it, you can arc the shot to land next to Jack. How about that?
Let's do that.
Hammer goes by Praras, hits her, arcs onto the ground.
Can I do that multiple times?
Yeah.
Was that gonna do damage to me?
It will not do damage.
It
It'll
can
just
knock you
land
out.
next to you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is a Constitution save to everyone else.
Yep.
Except for Josard.
So this will not do damage.
Muha.
Oh, Praras.
Roll now.
Constitution
So roll to hit with your hammer
is
as well.
an 18. Is an 18 save?
Just the first one, and then we'll figure the rest.
19.
7 plus 14.
19.
Well, it depends on
20.
what. Yeah, the only save.
The Constitution.
Actually, 22 maybe.
Go down.
21.
Yeah.
There's 2 different types of saves, so I don't know which one is easier.
Okay, so what's the Constitution save for the stun?
DC 19.
19?
Constitution save.
22.
Or wait, where did you say? Oh yeah. The creature must succeed at DC.
Oh wait, hang on.
Wait.
Oh, that's the other one. Sorry. So the one you were doing.
Sorry, guys. Custom items can always take a minute
It's
to
tough.
learn. That's on me.
Okay, that's
Oh,
on a
right,
crit.
tweak
So
it
yeah,
for
it's
control.
19 is the save.
19 save?
Yep.
Praras rolled an 18,
That's good.
so she will be stunned.
Yay!
I'm also stunned off of a 12.
Okay?
My attack did.
Orviers
It was a 21.
Oh, I got like a 9.
22.
21 to hit
21.
Praras.
Does not hit.
9.
Fail. Stunned.
23.
Not stunned. Okay, so the attack just dodges out of the way, hits the ground. There's that burst of thunder. Praras loses concentration from being stunned.
Oh yeah.
And now my AC's now back at 26.
Are you gonna call her back up to 26 now?
Did any of us have inspiration for Praras?
No,
Bro.
I haven't thought about it, but I don't have in the moment.
I've
inspiration.
got banked inspiration.
Yeah.
Bank doesn't
Tough.
count. All right,
Move
so
Evan.
And I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw
I
it again
did, but-
twice.
sure, you have advantage. She is stunned. Are you? So this will still use the charges when you throw
Yep.
it. Just so you're aware. But
Which one's that better?
Go, Evan!
I mean, it's this one.
I guess.
Vasha is his number one cheerleader.
Oh.
Basha's
Well,
not,
that's
Reagan
14.
is.
1 plus 14 is
Basha hisses.
25.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
25.
25
Thanks or moment?
hits. Just
Yes!
Was that banker moment?
moment.
Go and roll the second one.
And
Now or the next.
Reagan,
yeah, if
you
you're gonna
you
hit her-
roll the save for stun again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes!
2 times,
Two
unless you
times.
fail the first.
Thank you.
29.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hits.
19
Roll damage
for
for
the
both.
first one.
Sorry,
Success.
2d6.
Second one.
22.
Success.
All
You're good,
right.
Vasha.
Vasha's not getting stunned.
Hey,
I'm
It's
stunned.
almost like I do the studying.
it's almost like I am the one who stuns.
I'm the stunner here.
Plus 6.
I'm stunning, okay?
5,
Not
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 16. 12 plus 16 is 28 points of
That's pretty good.
bludgeoning.
total.
Yes.
Nice.
And that sends a thunderous.
Boom. Yeah. And
He gets
because-
3 big booms. Boom!
So, 28, right? Or 28 or 26?
Well,
You actually have
28, 28 or
disadvantage.
26.
28.
28. Gotcha.
but
Alright.
I had 28.
Not that much.
Not much.
I took away way too much.
Does this mean they were stunned
Yeah.
for 3 rounds?
No, it doesn't attack.
No.
But everybody else is stunned other than Vasha. So you throw the hammer
And
Arcs.
Jassard, by the way.
and just yeah.
Can I use a bonus action to use another action?
What are you want to? What's your bonus action, or what are you trying to do?
I thought I could use bonus actions to use an action.
Depending on what you're trying to do.
Depends.
I just wanted to hit someone with the hammer.
I can now use all of my
Maybe
bonus
one of them being a
actions.
dragon.
That was
That's
I've
become
become 25.
Evan Law.
Yeah, bonus action.
domain expansion.
You could do new healing.
Yeah,
You
probably.
could Misty Step out of there.
That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
probably what you want. Do you have the spell slot for it?
He's one.
Oh no, I'm out now
Oh, are you?
because I used.
No, you didn't use
I
your
used
last
the blades, and then I also. Oh, you know I didn't.
You have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more.
because I have one more.
You got 30 feet. You go on top of a pillar. You can go over next to Ouroboros and just like
Go on top
Can
of
I
the pillar
Misty
and then
Step
drop
in the
an
air?
elbow on Praras.
It's such a funny thing to say. Such a good inside joke. So you're Misty stepping above
What?
Paris, and you're going to try and drop
Just
an
like
elbow.
gravity
joke,
happened.
How
and take
far
a
are you
I'm not
moving?
inside the joke.
You're
Well,
just-
no, wait.
Hey Chris, how far are you moving up?
I'm thinking about it. It might not actually be that great.
I know
I'll make
who
it
else is
behind.
in there.
You Misty step behind her.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I move to grab him?
Because if I land on her, same thing that
That's
happened
my
with Gwen is
reaction.
gonna happen.
If an enemy moves away from me, Vasha can immediately move up to 15 feet and make a claw attack.
Yeah.
Are you stunned?
No.
No.
It's the only one.
What?
So you go over there. Vasha charges forth. Gets right here.
I thought the Lorne was the only one that wasn't stunned.
That's
No,
reversed.
sir.
There you go.
I saved on all of them.
Did your ghoul fail this? Not your ghoul. That's a ghoul. Did your wraith fail the save?
Oh shoot.
3 Constitution saves.
For that wraith.
Constitution.
You can roll to hit him.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Wasn't it 19?
Does anybody have now inspiration?
I do.
Because it might be good.
You have to make 3 saves, man. Is it?
Wait, 3 saves?
Yeah, he attacked 3
Yeah.
times.
Three
right?
times.
Yeah.
3 times.
Mark off those charges. Burn it through them.
26
I have
to hit.
See what the
Chris.
first one is.
I have 5 more.
Yeah, so I failed them all, basically. I got a 4, a 12, and then a 16.
Okay. So, ghoul is, your wraith is stunned. Alright.
26.
26 hit you, Chris?
Yeah.
Just barely.
Not much damage. 7 slashing.
There you go.
Weak.
All
I'm kidding.
right.
I'm kidding. You hit me so many times. Please.
It's enough
I have all 3
slices.
of my lives still.
That's
It's
the worst part.
enough.
Alright, so
Does my hammer reach?
your hammer will reach now because she's next to you. Okay, so alright, Chris, that the end of your turn?
End of my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Praras is stunned. Akal is not, but he
Akal
will
is-
take the blade, the clouded daggers.
Hey, I gotta be honest. I'm pretty sure that's only if he ends his turn there.
Oh, is it just ends?
Yeah, I'm
Not if he
taking
starts.
Wait, does
If,
Chris
he,
have to
if
roll
you end there, or if
concentration?
it moves into your space.
I remember it was
Not when
something
you
like
start.
that. Yes.
Inspiration.
Because Chris has been hit,
Make it
does
if
he need
you
to
are
roll
yank you.
concentration for Blade of Dagger?
What's up?
Does he have to roll concentration
Cloud of
for the
Daggers.
Cloud of Daggers?
Why?
Because
Because
he's been hit.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right.
Me?
Inspiration, yeah.
That's
Yep.
Is that moment or bank?
If you have a moment, bank it.
44.
44?
Roll for.
Constitution save, yeah.
What?
Constitution save. Yep, yep, for clouded
Because
daggers.
you just got hit, so you have
Just
to
got
try
hit.
and.
Yep, you have advantage.
You got hit several times actually. I just,
We've been giving it to
so
you.
The
We're just
cloud of
being
daggers
nice.
spell that's
We
up
felt
right now,
like you
you have to
needed
have
it.
concentration. If you get hit, then you have to roll to check it.
What'd you get?
I got. I think I got 6 3 times. Yeah, I did. 17.
17, you're good. Cloud dagger stop. But good call.
you could be rolling.
Concentration is the bane of my existence, and I hit it.
Do you want me to?
No,
I would
just
hold on
save
to that,
it.
Laura.
No,
I love
just
that Baldur's Gate does it
I
for
just
you.
messing with you.
Alright, so. Alright. So, into Chris. Praras is up, but she's stunned. Akal moves outside. Doesn't do damage, right?
That's right.
Call. Ooh.
Ooh.
I think he's just gonna go for Praras, the biggest target. I'll go over there.
It's too bad I'm stunned. I could have opportunity.
Oh yeah. He's going to.
Guys, why are you not attacking? Oh.
And Jazar's like,
But you just did miss your steps. Yeah.
you're so far away.
So I think, guys, Akal's got
Get
his hand
better!
on his plate.
Get over here.
You know what? Let's see if
What
his
a
breath
combat
attack.
use Eldritch Blast, use Eldritch
Nope.
Blast.
No breath attack this round. But Akal is going to. He's just going to wail on her.
You're gonna what?
He's gonna put a whale on her?
I didn't know he could do that. Oh, God.
Oh no, is he casting fish?
Did I add that spell?
Man.
He stole
Akal
her
rolled above
cloak.
30 for all
How did
those.
he do
so,
that?
Yeah. I'm just gonna run some dice numbers real quick.
Oh,
since
it
Chris
don't
can't
even
get tested.
matter for real, bro.
It's a cantrip.
It's not even that.
It's funny because I was just running the
Check your
numbers
freaking
and we
cantrip,
need
bro.
50 more
Actually, yeah,
people
high
to
kick
subscribe
it
if we're gonna make it to 50 more
82
subscribers
points of
by the
bludgeoning
end of the
damage.
year.
So, yeah, 82. Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
Nuh-uh.
So,
Who said that?
Pasha, whose side are you on? Negative inspiration? Yeah, so, Praras is stunned. Khriss, you know what? Do you want to help out Akal?
I would love to help out a call.
Make a strength check.
I was gonna say, can I grab the backs of her
Yeah,
shoulders?
make a strength check.
And she's just like this going. She's stunned, and you're just like.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
Markiplier
hitting-
you like runs to the
You got the
camera.
crazed eye.
Yeah.
You're hitting
Strength
a woman.
save or check?
Check, just check. See
If
if you
allowed,
can react in
You're
time.
helping a man
Nine,
hit a
Technically, this
woman.
would be dex.
15.
Wow, I
15?
can't believe
I'll
this.
say that's enough
First
to
off,
get
will
to the
silence
reaction.
women.
Chris,
And now
you may
heavy
use
women.
some attack, your full attacks
This is-
on Praras if you
this
wish.
There's just crazy
Four.
crime is happening.
Do you want to attack her?
Yes.
Akal is going
Hates
to
crimes.
use his reaction to essentially let you attack with his inspiration.
Okay.
This just in, Khriss hits women.
That's cool.
What is this combo?
This is going to be a
That's
8-hit
not what I
combo.
hate crime
You have
is.
advantage on all
I
these because she's
hated
stunned.
it.
That's awesome.
What's a crime? And I
It's
hate
a
it.
paladin thing, and I think it's overlooked where you can, or no, it's a fighter thing that lets you. I think what is it called?
Rally.
Yuki
Rally.
has it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, lets them attack.
It's called like
Just-
rally.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
Oh,
use.
it's like
So you just get like a laser pointer and you're like, hit this.
Yeah.
Call of
pretty
Volhelm.
Yep.
Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle,
get your
jingle.
attacks.
17 plus 14 is 31.
That'll hit. First
Just
attack.
barely though.
Wait,
Just barely.
wait. Crits are 18 or 17 and above?
What's it say for you?
Select your features and traits.
I'll double check for you. Getting in there too. Crit, improve crit, 19 or 20.
I thought it was 18 and 20.
Why did it be 18 or 20?
Because I died once. Oh wait, no, wait, I'm thinking.
That's your death
Sorry.
I died once. I deserve it.
I get better.
I
sorry.
get
sorry.
Yeah, 19
What
or
doesn't
20.
kill you makes you stronger.
First
and
one.
what does kill you makes you even more stronger.
15 plus 14 is 29.
Yep.
Again, 15 plus 14, 29.
Yep.
Again.
All 3 attacks hit.
Wow.
Roll damage.
So that would be
Again.
6d6 plus 8 times 3 plus
It's a big fireball.
10.
What's wrong with
16.
24 plus
17.
24, 48.
I was halfway through reading the dice.
He was pretty much there. He was pretty much
I was
there.
pretty much there.
So the total of
Well, now I forgot the number.
48.
48. So yeah, you do a little over half of what Akal does. So yeah, with people stunned from your hammer, flies back to your hand. Akal just runs up, and you come up with the hammer and just back and forth as person drops down to one knee. One spinal kind of hit across the face. I'd say she's pretty pissed. But you guys just wail into her back and forth as most everybody else is stunned. So good job.
Yep.
All right, that is Akal's turn. That brings us to the platinum hand.
That's what
Them
you get for
two.
framing
It's them
us.
two. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can my echo move away from me with like? Because I know that for Badissa, her echo can only move within a certain space away from her. Is that the same for this as well?
Can the echo move a certain space away?
Like.
No.
Okay.
No, just Shark's got range.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have the echo come up right behind Akal.
Yep.
That's Khriss.
It's hard to remember minis.
I couldn't see him. There's a pillar in the way.
Filler.
And I'm
That's
going to have.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm
Go
gonna
for
hit
it.
him.
Hit the gritty. Got it.
And I get advantage regardless because if it's
Editors,
attacking from
give
an
us a
echo's
super cut
position,
of
the
Evan's
attack
barely
is
newer
advantage.
jokes.
Also, I think
That'd be a
your
funny
thing is
compilation.
blinking with me.
Compilation. I barely.
D&D, I heard no.
No.
It's only a 14 to hit for the first one.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Hardly know her.
Second attack. Better. Okay. That is
I'm not writing that down.
Hold on, I'm doing math.
You just sent me the text.
24 to hit.
24 doesn't hit. Not anymore.
No. Okay.
Sorry.
Let me hold on. I forgot to recharge. Let me recharge to make sure I
Sure.
get something. Okay, I do. So Shadow Strike.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Wisdom save.
For a call.
No.
24.
All right, fine. But he still takes damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Reloaded the dice.
I can't make a cold reroll. He's not on my team.
True that.
That's fire.
That's fire, dude.
That's fire.
That's fire, dude. All right.
Hold on. Is 25 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
And a vamp.
I already doubled it. So.
Vamp.
Yep.
Vamp.
All right. Sounds good. That's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Platinum Hand. Vasha.
I'm gonna try and recharge Frostpower. Does not do it.
All right.
Does not do it. Okay.
Now you know how Will feels. Aren't you
It's fine.
What
sympathetic?
did you use to recharge?
This.
Have you no
D6?
heart?
She got it. Yeah. Sorry.
Right?
I thought it said a 7. My glasses are
No.
I was like,
it
what?
was a 2.
Yeah. You
It's a
got it.
D7.
You're good.
I mean, even then, it's like it still only recharges on a 5 or
Which
6,
you did
right?
get
So
Yeah, it does.
True.
it's only, you're only
Yeah.
hurting yourself if you use.
You should use a D12.
I'm pretty sure you
D20.
got a D7 in your Calendar.
Oh my god. I'll have now my janky dice. They were AI
okay.
generated somehow.
Here you go.
So.
On a 5 or a 6, it'll recharge.
Oh, I'm also gonna try and recharge my Dragon's Breath, but for next round.
Okay.
That does recharge. That was a 5.
There you go.
You never said you had to roll. It just has to be on a 5 or 6.
Okay.
But okay, so as for my attack, I'm gonna multi-attack. I'm
Okay.
going to fight
Yeah.
or try to.
Yeah. Make an attack.
You can try.
You can certainly.
Maybe you won't succeed.
Whoa, that was the first roll.
Oh,
First try.
Don't.
What do you get? 26? Is 26 hit, Chris? Or a call?
Say that again.
a call.
Yes.
A call? Yeah, 26 hits a call.
Icky. 28.
28.
No.
Hardly know.
Hold
That's
on, buddy.
Okay, Master. Let's kill a call.
Me.
You joined the
12
group.
12?
points
Nice.
of piercing damage, and then
What number? 2.
I
12
don't
points
know.
of piercing
No, no,
damage,
no, no.
and then
He's got it. He's
2
got a
points
point.
of cold,
Nice.
and then I'm going to claw twice. Or try
Okay.
What was my damage?
This is towards a call.
There's 2 natural 20s.
Wow. For the other,
Does
for
that
the other
do
attacks?
something?
Look.
That is 2 natural 20s.
Wow.
So, in a way, that's still 1 loss.
No. It's 2 attacks.
Oh, that was on 2 rolls. Okay.
It's 2 separate attacks.
2
What?
separate attacks. I'm so sorry, buddy. This is what I do
You're
good.
gonna kill my mentor.
Okay. Well.
Oh, man.
Not if I don't kill him
It's not that
first.
much- it's
We
not
may
that
kill
much,
your
actually.
mentor, but at least we're not going to kill your mentee.
It's a 6. 12.
Can we get like a
Bank it.
pause of like
20
side
points.
zone?
Bank it. 20 points. Nice, so 20. Okay.
Or 22, sorry.
22.
Yeah.
Shout out to Isabella.
And then
I loved
My-
you in the pizza oven episode.
I just
It was
don't remember if
the
I said this, but I got a 5 for my Dragon's Frenzy.
Was it funny, Lauren?
Okay.
Shout out to that
Recharge for the next time.
The Pizza Hut at some
Okay.
point soon.
Sounds good.
Because
Dude,
you gotta get
if
it for
we
my
got
cross
Call's
challenge.
looking real rough after that. That was pretty big.
Who's rough?
I'm sorry.
A call. It's looking pretty rough.
Oh no.
Um,
I'm sorry.
not the purse is doing.
Great.
Oh, they're at the same amount of health. That's crazy. Purse and a call, yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Purse took a lot of. She took 120. No, 130 damage.
Jeez.
Bro,
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
We're all echoes, right? If Paris dies, do we all
It
poof?
doesn't even work for you.
No, it does.
The echo of St.
I felt
Khriss the
like
Devoted
choreo
is
out.
feeling existential.
Josar's echo is feeling existential.
Are you being for real?
Oh, that's funny.
Basha is having
What's
a
gonna
great
happen
time.
if
Josar's like,
worries.
what happens to my echo? If
What
happens to-
Josar has to take a moment.
Josar has to sit
All right,
down
so-
for a second.
Awesome. That is the end of Asha.
Yes.
Okay. And the rest of you are stunned, right?
No, not me.
Well, I mean, the rest of people who can go. You two.
Oh.
I am stunned.
I was
All
like,
right,
Josar.
no,
Chris.
we're built different.
At the start of your turn, everybody becomes not stunned. Right? I believe so.
My turn.
Yep, but it's your turn.
Yay!
You shouldn't
I
do
will
it.
hit Praras Gadia.
Okay, go for it.
Wow!
And I'm gonna roll. Do I get advantage again? Or am I?
If you'd like to flank her,
If you kill
Yes.
Praras, all of us
Oh, have I
disappear.
had
All
a
your
bonus
problems
this entire
disappear.
time?
That's why I'm hitting
You should have,
Praras.
yes.
or
no.
not against Chris, but
Yes,
No, but
actually,
on
you
the
were flanking
call.
with the echo.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it worked out.
You got the 20s anyway. What more do you want?
I know.
you can
Yeah.
take an attack of opportunity if
Oh
you wish.
yes, I do. I want to take an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Do it.
Yippee!
That's
Wait,
not
so I don't
when-
attack?
I know.
Give her a sec. She's good. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
give
you'll
me
live.
some
If
type
this
of opportunity
kills
to
you,
cover Gwen.
But Vasha can get that feat.
What?
Yeah, I really want that.
Vasha
Okay,
can get these.
Okay.
That's why I gave the eyebrows. I wasn't trying to say it out
26.
loud.
26. Okay.
Beats
26
it.
hit you.
Beats it.
Beats. Roll damage.
See, I wasn't trying to make it a weird thing. And then you just...
24.
I didn't think it was weird.
7 slashing.
7 slashing.
You
Chris.
and your 7 slashing.
Sorry.
Now a Constitution check.
Well, here at the Wayward 7,
Yep.
we're big fans.
Do a con save. Do a con save.
Con save?
Con
Yep.
save.
Con save?
Yep.
With advantage?
Cool, you're good.
All right. So
16 plus 11.
yeah, that's your.
That's great.
My
Beauty,
constitution's
my
really good.
Yes, as if I put stats there to make sure.
Wait,
Mr.
Give
Level
me a
20.
suggestion
Akal
earlier.
and prayers are looking pretty rough.
Both of them are looking pretty rough.
Both of them are looking pretty.
All right.
Prayers
So
is looking
Praras,
pretty.
do you or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Because
So
you look
Chris, go ahead
bonita.
with the rest of your turn.
Let's go. Do I restart my rolls or
Yeah. You should go ahead.
13 plus 14 is 27.
Yep, sure.
It's
16 plus
That's higher.
14 is 30.
it's
Wait, yes. 17 plus 14 is 31.
It's.
All 3 hit.
I roll for damage.
I don't know if his attack goes down. I think that's just
66.
Chris.
66 plus 24.
I don't think it does go down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
What?
think it's just he's min-maxed.
I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want
It's
to do
because the belt and the
5.
and,
10,
You're so funny.
16,
You're so funny.
17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 plus
Uh-huh.
24,
Oh.
which is 48.
Nice. So another 48 points of damage
Yes. Wait. Yes.
for all 3 attacks.
All 3.
Yep, that's what you did last round, man.
Did I do it? Did you mouth
Yeah.
the number?
Yeah. Huh?
Is it actually?
What's up?
Okay, so that's a 6. That's going to be 10. That's going to be another 10. So that's 23 plus 24. So that's 47.
I demand a recount.
He's off by 1.
I tried
like
to
a
lie.
loser.
That
He's
keeps
a
her
loser.
alive. That was the game changer.
He tried to lie.
He's gonna bring
I
it back
promise
now
we got
from
it.
the 1 yard line.
All right, so yeah, almost as much damage as last round. Yeah, between you and Akal, just Praras is she's met her match for a second. She's looking a bit worried actually.
Wait, so did we unlock
I like
a
the
new
sound of
measurement?
that.
Huh?
Did we unlock a new measurement? Pretty
Worried?
worried.
Pretty worried?
She's looking pretty worried.
Pretty worried.
As if
Are we in
you
a new
know
area of
she might be considering some options at this point. But
Can I use a bonus action?
sure,
To
sure, my
attack?
dude.
No.
Nope.
We've already covered this.
We can't do that. I would have amazing.
There you go.
Do you want to heal a call?
How bad's a call looking?
I'd say he's looking worse than you.
I'll heal a call.
Okay.
You give him 2, and then you can give yourself 1.
Now give him the.
If I could counterspell, I would do that.
Was it 5d, 3d?
I did take my counter spell
One
because I
d6
knew you
for
guys
each
were
charge,
using
so
inspiration
three.
each other.
3d6.
Nice.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, 14.
14?
14.
That's good.
To do what?
Heal a call.
Even a little bit is better than nothing.
Yep.
Even none is better than none.
Well, he's definitely
I
above
don't
Praras
think
now.
that's true.
That's you should listen.
Okay, so
Guys, listen out.
that being said,
Paladin.
is that the end of your turn, Chris?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
Praras
not a
and
real
Akal.
paladin.
That's what you get for impersonating my voice. It wasn't even accurate.
All right,
I'm
Praras
just
and
the
Akal.
memory of a paladin. I can't actually make people feel better.
Chris, strength
Make them
saving
feel
throw.
worse.
Strength save.
Advantage?
Strength save.
I have a trophy. I have a headache.
29.
28. So that saves. Praras, that kind of dragon foot
I should've
presses
used
into you,
inspiration.
I was going to, and I just didn't.
Sorry.
It's
and
Dead.
you hold your ground. She's going to try it again. So another strength save.
25.
28.
Okay.
Get him!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting way too
First leg kind of presses in. You kind of catch it with the shield,
But he
and
forgot
then
about
you
the
watch
other
she
one.
jumps in the air,
For that second
Now
one.
you get her stiletto.
Dex save, sorry.
It's only on dex saves.
and you are slammed into the pillar. Chris,
She's gonna
you take
her stilettos.
33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
The pillar breaks in half and falls over. And that was 1, 2. She used two attacks.
Yep.
She's going to grab you because now you're prone with her dragon leg, and she's going to toss you.
Toss me.
Toss you.
Dolcia.
Yep.
So it's not an attack.
Calls in the way. Oh, that's a great idea for prayers.
This is the greatest plan.
Chris, you slide through your own blade, cloud of daggers.
Don't want to roll that
Yep.
cloud.
You're ice skating.
But tell you what, before you roll cloud of daggers, roll
Oh, well.
roll a con save before.
Dude.
With advantage.
With the bed.
Not 20.
Yeah, so
But
now
that's
roll
you
cloud of
keep
daggers
your
damage.
Cloud of daggers up to hurt you, dude.
Wait,
Now roll cloud of daggers.
No,
was that bad?
Well,
yes.
it keeps it up so that you go through it again.
Dude,
Let's go.
you were so excited too. I feel bad.
I got 4
What?
nat ones on D4s.
Take 4 damage, roll Constitution save. If you roll now 1, you're dead.
That's awesome. Take a picture.
Did you just hear what he said? If you roll a nat one,
Take a
you're
picture,
dead.
Dad.
You said con save?
Wait, did you just say if you roll a nat one, you're dead?
Sure.
Wait, what?
Well, you'll
Just roll.
lose the cloud of daggers.
Give it
Just
advantage.
roll it.
Just roll.
Just roll
Just
it.
roll. Oh, it's not that one.
What'd you get?
7 plus 11.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. Anything above a 10. So,
Yes, plus 11. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anything but that one.
yeah, I know.
With advantage.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's you slide off to the
So I
side.
took 4 damage?
Yep, take 4 damage from your own cloud of daggers. And she is going to try and do the same thing to a call.
We can't make a call.
Nope. No. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. She hits a call again, doing the same kind of move that she used on you, rolling over herself as she kicks him back in the face. He staggers a bit. It does damage. Does not launch him off the cliff like she is
Good.
intending. But he does
I
suffer
got a strength save on Garvey.
34 points of bludgeoning damage. So, that being said, that's the end of Praras' turn. Bring us to a call.
Oh my gosh.
I just had a bad idea.
Like a bad good idea or like a good bad
It's
idea?
good for us.
This is how I felt the entire game. I'm like, I have a really bad
I have an idea. Whereas previous game we were like, I have an idea. Let's leave. And we
Okay.
did. And then Chris is like, no, I'm gonna hold a
Vasha,
tree.
strength save.
Okay.
Retreat.
Ooh, no. 15.
Does not beat a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Vasha, the tail of a call comes by, hits you. You fly 30 feet back.
I mean, if it was any of us.
Yep, you are flying. And Vasha, you suffer 36 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, well, even if it was out, I'm down now.
I like to imagine
Vasha
it's like
scatters
Looney
yourself.
Tunes.
life.
I like to imagine it's like Looney Tunes where like he smacks off the cliff and then like while she's like still mid-air just
Yeah.
So,
Alright, let me double check, see if his
Yeah.
thing recharges.
I was kind of close
Yep.
to the edge. I kind of wanted to like grab it. Like, just
Call will
both
then,
go off the edge.
actually.
You're the Super Smash Bros. Me.
Ethan, could you pick that up for me?
Yep. Did you hear this guy?
I don't know like this guy.
It's tell him later.
That's
That was
good.
really
Thank
funny.
you.
That's so.
All right. He's going to use his breath weapon to hit the ghoul, the shadow clone, and Praras, and Josart with a pillar of fire. So all of you guys make a dexterity save.
If first,
All of
I
them?
want to give her.
Just everybody?
Oravirus and Thrasker, you guys are good.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, we're good. Let's
and
go.
Chris, you're fine.
I'm fine.
Right in front of his face.
Praras.
Well, you know what Ethan said earlier?
Praras rolled a 19.
He seems busy.
Yeah,
We'll
he's getting busy.
What did I say Call's breath weapon was?
Was it
Fire?
fire?
Yeah, fire. Yeah, but what was the save? Well, I flipped the tabs.
Dex.
Dex of.
You just said Dex.
Oh, hang on. It was, he did say it earlier.
I did say it earlier.
Was it
I don't-
19?
I think
or-
it was 19.
The
I think
pillars
it
were
was either
18.
19 or 22. The pillars you made a point to say was 18.
Yeah.
Breath.
Breath weapon.
Editors, play it back right now.
I can't. But this says 19 on here. I didn't know if I had said it,
Okay.
said it, and was going to keep it, but 19. So
I rolled for both me and the Echo.
Yeah.
So it's a 26 and a 25.
you're both good. You'll still take damage, half damage.
So that means the Echo. Just go ahead and remove the Echo. He only has 1 hit point.
Yep. And the ghoul. What'd the ghoul get?
Ghoul? Oh, shoot.
Yep. What the ghoul doing? Hers succeeded, so she'll take half damage.
What does it save again? One more time? What time?
19 is a or dex save.
You ever
Dex
played
save
Super Smash
19?
Bros?
Yeah.
So Chris is
Yeah.
kind of by the edge. I wanted to.
Edge guard him, yeah.
I got an 11.
11. Okay, so that's a failure for the ghoul. All right.
Bowser.
And what type of thing is this?
This is a breath attack.
Like Malfoy would say. Bowser.
That is 61 points of fire damage.
Wait, how-
61.
Halved. Yeah.
Have to 31 for those who succeed.
Well, then I'm out.
Okay.
Yay!
Sorry.
I already have
You want
mine.
to hold on to Josar?
I do.
Josari's dead!
You can play with Josar in the corner.
Death to Josari! I say on my side.
Just sorry.
Just sorry.
Sorry.
What?
Is that
Josar.
the shipwreck?
Johari.
That's
It
not
is
right.
I got the first 4 letters
okay,
right. You
so-
guys should be proud.
All right, so Josard is out.
That's a sorry.
That's
Would you-
not.
Your
Who are you talking to?
61 points to your.
Who are you
Wraith,
talking
you
to
good?
right now?
I
Still-
got 6 health.
Okay, and half as much to Praras. Praras. Woo, Praras. She's looking rough. All right.
That's me so cool plan too. See,
Okay.
you were right there, and I was just
And I already did Praras' turn.
just kind of kick you until you get to the edge.
That was Akal did 1 shove against Vasha, breath attack, and what else?
I think that was it. Just those 2.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That ghoul, how's he looking?
Very rough.
Strength save for that ghoul.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, I think I
I
lose
don't
this
like
no
this
matter what.
loyalty I have.
Yeah,
to
3.
Paris.
Why are we
3 doesn't beat 23. Akal grabs the ghoul by
I don't wanna root for
kind
her.
of back, just reaching into the kind of ethereal form. Claws dig in and just throws him towards you, Oravirus. I believe a wraith is incorporeal though, right?
Yes.
Can he move through? Does he have a fly speed?
Yeah, he can move through things.
Perfect. So
He's
he doesn't actually do damage, and he'll just go through you. But he has moved over there. That's he's got 2 more. Move over to where Praras is, and he's going to try and shove her.
He may kill your mentor. but he won't kill your
Praras
mentor.
succeeds. He's going to try it again. Praras fails.
Roll.
Throws. You do it? Make an inspiration. That's a failure on Praras again.
Dang! Okay,
Inspiration.
Bank it.
While they're banking, you should bank into and invest to our channel by subscribing and
fails.
hitting
that's fine.
that bell.
No!
Praras just fails another one.
Make sure you comment to see what your favorite Chris death
Inspiration.
was.
Bank it. Nat 1.
Oh, Josard, you suck!
Hey!
Hey!
I'm sorry.
All right.
That was for
I guess I'll ask.
inspiration.
Mr. Get.
Any more inspirations?
I only have 1 that is banked.
Okay. All right. So
As
with that,
promised.
Praras flies through, goes prone into the cloud of daggers.
Yay!
No.
Go ahead and roll cloud of daggers.
Oh wait, did he move over there to do that?
Akal?
He stepped around to the other side of her.
He did step around.
Can I take my 10-foot opportunity attack?
You may. Yeah.
Okay.
The floating sword. Go for it.
Can I
Yeah.
still roll for damage?
I don't think it's going to kill Akal unless
I'm
he,
gonna, well,
God kills him.
yeah, I might knock him prone.
Would it negate what he did then?
12, 13 to hit, and then make a strength save.
13
And if
doesn't
she does
hit.
bad enough on that,
She takes 12.
Natural 19 plus 1. That's,
okay, nothing happened.
And just
12 points is damage.
But that was good. All right, so
Do you hear me?
12 points. Thank you. Inspiration.
Hey, that's
Uh,
really
sorry
good.
about
You rolled minimum on
okay.
yourself and 12 for
Almost
her. That's
maximum
like,
on her.
Miss is in the cloud of daggers. She's looking pretty rough. She's already gone this turn. Perfect. Okay, that's the end of Akal's platinum hand.
Okay.
Surviving members.
I am
Yes.
going. Oh wait, hang on.
Huzzah.
I need to recharge this, please. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this instead then. Let me drag her out.
Okay.
Dragging it like the low two.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
There you go.
And then I guess. Actually, let's drag her this way,
Okay.
and then I'll step here, and that way I can hit Khriss.
Why do you want to hit Chris?
Crib, stop him!
Crips.
So
Everybody
great
hates
sword
Khriss.
strike.
Yep.
Chris bites the curb.
He's prone.
You have advantage.
So where'd my other one go? Are you holding?
When you stand, Jack, you're only.
I am holding guys.
What?
Sorry, I was.
I don't
just-
get-
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
do
roll.
I'm not gonna hit you.
We'll switch the camera. It's
Does a
better.
nat 20 hit you?
Oh!
He goes, I'm not going to hit you. Nat 20?
You can use inspiration to make him
Wait, doesn't
reroll.
have my movement.
If I had it.
Oh wait, never mind.
And
Did I not give you inspiration just a second ago?
For what?
For me
For vamping?
not hearing you.
He did. He did just give the inspiration.
If you would like.
Use it.
That's fair.
Mark it away.
Now I can
that
root
was
for
a good
you.
He can use inspiration on us.
We've
I
been
did that
using
earlier.
it
I did it on her.
No, I know, but I thought that was our legendary ability.
Well,
Well, technically,
No, that's
I'm
what our
legendary now,
inspiration
too.
is.
The
Alright,
level
and then
20.
I'm gonna try it again because 16 doesn't hit you.
Oh, I see what you mean, Jack.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
19 doesn't hit you either.
Oh well.
So
Just
that's
let him
tough.
have it.
And then my
We'll
bonus
give you the
didn't
pity
recharge,
points.
so that's it.
Okay.
Now you
So-
won't
You guys
survive
are
by
gods.
pennies.
But you got prayers out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good job.
That's pretty big.
Who's
All
our
right,
favorite
so-
gods?
That's the
I'm
end
just a
of
girl.
Thras. That brings us to any other members?
Yes.
Orvirus, Basha?
I'll go.
Oh,
Go for it.
yeah,
Yours.
I'll just go and I'll hit Khriss a bunch of times, or I'll attempt to.
No.
Okay. What you hitting him with?
Soul Flame Ray.
Okay.
It's hard to hit me 'cause I'm prone.
Slimer.
You're prone.
He is prone.
All right, then I'll just hit a call.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, it's still not gonna hit. 24.
24 misses, unfortunately.
That does not hit either. But, yeah, I'll just use my bonus action with my little dude.
Yep.
Fly over to him, yep, and I will use Life Train.
Life Train, go for
I
it.
think it is impossible for me to hit, so I've got a 5% chance.
Is that the only move he has?
Yeah, I can create Spectre, but a humanoid corpse, there's not much I can do. Yeah.
Cry.
So, yeah,
Direction.
that misses.
And
magnetism.
It is, I have a 5% chance to
yeah.
hit everybody with my moves, so it's fine.
What'd you say?
He's a good meat wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Meat wall.
Alright, end of Orvirus, Basha, where are you popping up?
I'm going to pop up right behind Akal.
Right?
Yeah.
Pop off.
There you go.
No!
Yeah.
Now that you're flanking with the ghoul.
Cool. I'm gonna do Dragon's Frenzy first off. Raging.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna
That's
try
exhaustion.
for Frost Howl.
Go for it.
It's DC 15.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Pretty good, man. It's been pretty good.
Just like give me a second.
28.
Catch up.
Then-
He's got a big
He's a
save.
barbarian.
He's got a big save. He's
Are
got
you
a big
free
save.
out?
For Constitution and Strength, shockingly.
Okay, then I'm gonna claw, I guess.
Okay.
This is all I can do. All I can do. Natural 20.
Nice.
That's not even with advantage.
No.
I
Can't
don't know
lie.
why I'm doing so
She's
well
doing
this
so
time.
good.
Well, you're using all of Gwen's
Two nat
like,
20.
nat 20s and stuff.
No,
Gwen's gonna
I
get
don't want
ones
to.
during
She
campaign.
needs those. But it is the least amount of damage. 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, well, sorry. 2, 7.
7?
7.
6.
That was a great use of that nat 20. What is happening with it?
Okay, cool. You slash into a call. Alright. He's looking rough. He's looking real rough.
Then yeah, that's it.
It's your turn. Got it. All right. That it?
We're sharing it.
Got it.
Spot.
Josard, you're a memory, a faint memory. Have fun in Tahiti. Okay, so that brings us back to Khriss. Khriss, you're prone. You want to stand up?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
No, I'm
Help me work with each
Big. Go for it.
Advantage.
Yep.
Awesome.
Does anyone have any ibuprofen?
Just made.
How many times was
Maybe I
that?
should have tried to stand her up on her feet. I don't know if I should have done that.
You're just
28.
like here.
28 hits.
Nat 20.
Wow.
So
And
that's
that's
inspiration.
No, I don't have any.
Not anymore.
Oh, you killing her?
Okay, the last one. This.
It's fine. She's gonna pop back up. She's gonna come back.
Oh, wait,
She's
are
like
you
a little
looking at
roach.
something?
When you roll a 20 on an attack roll made with this weapon against huge or larger. She's not that fat.
Your strength score increases and can
Okay, so first he hits women and now
18
he
was the last
insults
one.
them.
18 misses.
Wow.
But
That's
So
shady.
one of those a crit.
Yep.
And then
double the damage on the second one.
double the dice.
I can't
Double
The
the
believe I'm
dice.
playing
Yeah,
with this
the
party.
dice.
So basically.
God.
You don't double the modifier that you get. You're
kind of
plus 2.
feminist are we?
Ooh. So, yes. Oh, so technically I did kind of more damage. So now I
Pretty
Popping
silent.
off.
Or were you
Pretty
silenced?
8 d6.
No. The first one missed, right?
Oh wait,
No, as
wait,
in,
sorry,
like-
sorry,
the,
so sorry.
The third one missed.
I thought
As in,
crit,
whatever
double the
damage you
dice,
roll with
everything.
those dice, you
Yeah.
double
on that
the
on
amount.
that
So,
attack.
so
Yeah.
Got it. So
You
12.
double all the dice, then double
16,
the damage, and then
21.
double your attack.
I wish
You
it
do
would
hokey
like that.
pokey, and you turn
And
yourself
then
into
turn
six.
all of your bonus actions into
26
Inspiration.
plus
right?
16.
You can choose to make it or keep it.
And then you also,
I
all your
will
reactions, all your
42.
reactions are now bonus
42?
actions.
bludgeoning.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What does that mean?
No!
Khriss, as you fight Praras, she's on the ground, the echo of Thras pulling her way.
Can I say what I'm doing?
I'm thinking through something.
What does she say?
She says, "Ow!" You hear boom.
I say, you looking down, her ice armor is shattered and broken. Between you and Akal, tell me how you're going to start
Get
this.
the gritty.
How are you gonna start this? That's a
I
new
want
one.
to start this.
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
That's terrifying.
Because there's other things that
Nuclear
are
explosion.
But tell me,
She's
you're
got a
winding
good
up
face.
for the finisher. What are you doing?
We never did anything to you. I don't even know why you hate us so much.
You giving her a chance to respond?
No.
No.
Okay.
Punch her. Okay.
It gives more lore.
She's just gonna say because it's
Negative.
fun anyways.
I swing.
Executioner.
You
style.
swing, bringing it down on top of the armor. There is a shatter and a crack. You see it split and splinter. The armor, covered in ice, is more like hide underneath. And a smile kind of creeps across her face. And as you bring it up again, let's just call it an old family rivalry. Bringing it down again. The hammer continues.
Dang it, Mente.
But you watch as the world around you becomes gray. You look over, Akal starts to yell something and then freezes. The fingers twitching as he is struggling against the magic. The rest of you echoes, frozen in time. But Khriss, you're wearing an amulet, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You bring down the hammer again. As you do, you watch. Yes?
If we ever get to a later episode, can I do something in that later episode?
I guess that's how the game works.
that entails with the time stop.
Sure.
I'm sorry, it's just like, hey guys. If
Later, can I do something? Yeah. Okay.
Khriss, as the finishing blow comes down, you watch as a barrier of this transparent purple energy forms. A man steps out from around the icy pillars. You see Akal's eyes twitch and look over to the side as he's raising an arm towards him. The man, clad in a very fine silk robe. You see he's very well dressed, a vest, a dress shirt, tie, thin gold spectacles just kind of rest at the end of his nose, his facial hair well maintained, and a nice haircut. You've seen this person before. Briefly. Hiroto Kenzoku.
That's right! Anyway, sorry.
His hand drops from the spell, finishing blow to Praras. This has been rather entertaining to watch. But Praras, playtime's over. You've had your chance. Clearly you've bitten off more than you can chew. And you just see she is viscerally mad, trying to reach out, and you watch as and Praras disappears. He looks towards you and towards Akal.
Where did she go?
The Master has not decided this to be her fate. Have no fear. I'm sure you'll have future opportunities. Her nature is quite predictable. Looks over to Akal. I thought there was something special about you. And you watch as he steps back, vanishes.
He's
Time
invisible.
resumes. The echoes fade as the magic is gone. And that's where we're going to end tonight's game.
I immediately pass out.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
So, as Khriss, you dropped your knees, passing out from exhaustion. Akal runs over to you. Everything fades to black. Good job, Echoes. Good job, Khriss. We'll call it there.
Can we say that we went back and got our rope from the cave?
No.
Since we're doing things in future episodes.
Play the victory music.
If we get to a secret episode,
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, good job. Good job. I'm shocked you lived. That could have been real bad.
Yep. I still had it.
Yeah.
141 hit points.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
How many did Akal have?
Akal was sitting at
I didn't even use healing spells.
96.
Oh, whoa.
So you guys you guys
bad.
still had a lot of lives.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
could have
I
done
had
it.
two still.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
I
and if I
only
could have hit
died
either.
once.
Yeah.
But also,
It's
it
good
was
that we
impossible
targeted
for me
Praras.
Yeah, Praras got stunned, and that was pretty bad.
That was, yeah.
Because she couldn't lower the AC again. But good job, guys. That was
That's good.
it's a big fight. But we'll pick up there next time. I'm gonna have to make some edits, some changes. Sorry, Khriss. We'll talk about it anyway. Before we go, though,
Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of the episodes.
Like,
and go
comment,
ahead.
subscribe.
Thank
Leave
you,
us a
Jack.
comment.
Inspiration for next game.
Which of the echoes did you like best? Who would you have liked to have
Maybe
played
the one who, the meat shield.
if you were here?
Meat shield was pretty cool.
Meat shield
Meat
was
shield?
pretty good.
Chris
came in
lives
clutch.
to see another day.
Yeah.
Chris lives.
He does.
Yeah.
And if you want to see another day of our
Living,
another,
hit that subscribe.
if you want to see another episode, if we get to an episode, if you want to do something in that episode, subscribe.
Thank you. You can check out. I think there's plenty of episodes on Praras, but there's a cool miniseries with Thras in it.
Yeah, there
yeah.
is.
Pretty cool. Pretty fun stuff.
Follow us on social media on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward 7, so you can see some.
Can you do that
fun
thing where it like
shorts
pops up in
and-
the top left and it's like, oh, here's
You
the
interrupt,
Oh, yeah, I'll
you
put it in,
interrupt
yeah,
my
I'll put it in
bit.
video.
All right, talking over women. Okay.
Wow.
Women,
Wow.
inspiration for the rest of the game.
Now make sure
We
you
did
subscribe
it!
to our socials on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward 7.
And
Because Lauren wasn't.
we will see you all next time on the Wayward 7. Good night, everybody. Sorry.
Under the full moon we stand. Time slips away like rain so sad. In the path of the falling sun, our endless race has just begun. Steps on the pavement, shadows chase me down. Awkward rhythm in this sleepless town. Minutes turned to hours, can't escape the grind. Walking through the maze in the back of my mind. Hands and feet are moving, but I'm standing still. Climbing uphill against my will. Seconds slipping by like sand through glass. Caught between the future and the past. Under the Under the freedom we stand. Time slips away like grains of sand. In the path of the fallen sun, our endless race has just begun.